Tyke's active.
Wow! Unimax is enraged, but he's doing nothing. Holmes is free! Holmes is free! Here
It's
it
an active
comes.
skill. Oh, the dove!
Carry dodge though, but she's taunted.
Not doing. Oh, Unimax is dead, but it's not. That's done. That's done.
Yeah. Oh my god. The Mim is
Mim's down.
But his Garuda has energy. Stewie's doesn't.
Oh, but did he get? No, he didn't. Holy crap!
Big damage. If the carry comes back and locks down the Garuda, carry's about to come back. That's enough deaths. She's here. Is she gonna go first? She is! Does she get the mark? No!
She didn't!
She didn't steal the energy! It's gonna be curtains! It is! Oh, wow! Garuda's gonna get a massive active skill. Holmes is in the death zone. If Garuda's active skill hits Holmes, this is gonna be so different. As long as Mim lives. Mim, petrifying. Big heal from Andrea. That's gonna make a difference. But the active skill...
Mim's dead, but Fiona's down.
Oh, yeah, so no shields to worry about. Still healing from Andrea. We need to see a massive, massive active skill from Garuda. Absolutely everything rides here. It didn't crit. Oh, my word. But Holmes is still down anyway. This could be a draw. Unimax could clutch.
If Andrea dies, Garuda heals. God.
It could be a draw. That's it!
It's a draw!
Moptosh gets the win! Our first to move is the Nakia, slowing down the backline, which is awful for Tix as well. It's slowing him down even more. Oh my word.
And there goes Tix.
Yep, that'll do it. Cruz not even triggering again. And then here comes Holmes, who goes, yeah, don't worry, I'll target him. I'll dub him in the process so he doesn't trigger. Lots of dubs out there. Saja getting the kill. Already some damage hitting on BB there. BB's lost his Fiona. And now we're going to see a lot of damage over time here. Watch BB's team fall over. Yep.
Oh, just exploded.
Sherlock is going to have to clutch this, but here comes Garuda.
That's exactly what I thought was going to happen.
Hello, folks. Welcome to the 4th Idle Heroes 10-Star Cup. Some exciting things have changed. Rogan and Holmes Young are now banned, and of course, all the new stuff like the Treasure Train is no longer, or was never, allowed. And we're here with Smeegs, our commentator with me for today. You excited,
What?
Smeegs?
Oh, so excited. It's always great to be part of an IHXC.
It sure is. Folks, you're probably wondering what's going to be happening today. So day one, we have, I think, it's probably 19 or 20 competitors, and we'll be chopping them all down in a single elimination into a top 8. So, yeah, there's a lot of people that are re-entering. We've got Moptosh, we've got Sol, X-Marcus is back, then we've got some
Scribe.
newcomers. Scribe's not running a joke team this time.
Scribe never runs joke teams. Come on.
No, never. And I'm back again and hoping to do well. I don't want to win. I'd hate to win. That would be,
One and done for you, mate. One and done.
Yeah, I made it to the finals. That's it. What do you mean? I'm just going to lose the first match?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some really interesting heroes. I think with Rogan gone, that's kind of pushed assassins down.
Yes. Well, slower assassins.
Which means mages are now the quickest.
Yes.
But right, actually, that we've got no Holmes Young, so he's not going to be an issue. Ada and Forcus are the other two fast mages. Are they going to make a difference, do you think?
Well, Ada is historically an extremely strong hero. Well, she was when she released in the E3 meta.
Yeah.
As a 10-star, which is, a fair bit weaker, her abilities, I mean, they could cause some trouble, like with her ability to damage heroes whenever they use their actives. So a well-built HP Ada, maybe using Fan, would be a bit of an issue if she keeps going. The more rounds she makes it through, more damage she's going to do to the whole team.
Yeah, the end around damage is really annoying, and she just punishes you for active skills anyway. So a quick Ada could be an issue. But I also when I was building my team, I wanted to run Ada, But I just found there was a lot of the newer heroes just give a little bit more. Like Unimax is torn. I mean, carries carry. Right?
Yeah. Well, that's the nature of power creep, unfortunately. Ada's an old hero.
Yeah.
Like 6 years now? 5?
No.
5 to 6?
2019, so 4 years. She's 4 years. Yeah.
Wouldn't this make it a 5th year up and coming?
Yes, up and coming, yeah. So she's about 4 years, 3 months. I don't know. She was a Chinese New Year hero.
She was bloody brutal, is what she was.
Oh, mate, tell me about it. Was she released? If you didn't have an Ada, you weren't winning. And PvP mattered back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Aspen came out like 2 months beforehand, and he was just forgotten about instantly.
Yeah. But now Lord of Fear Aspen, now what a hero.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You won't be seeing him today, though. Transcendence heroes are not allowed, because that would be unfun. For those of you that don't know the rules, pretty much anything that buffs the stats of heroes, like Awakens, Star Spawns, they're not allowed. The highest armor you're allowed is class armor. Soulstones are capped at Soulstone 3. And you're allowed 1 of each artifact, and it cannot be Almost Workshop upgraded. So 1 Demon Bell, 1 Melodic Strings, 1 Receptor. So that really impacts how you can build teams. You can't just run multiple heroes with Receptor or Melodic Strings. And the other thing, you can't run multiple of the same hero. So no triple carry, triple Sherlock nonsense.
There goes my double Mim, double Aiden, double Cruise team.
No, I don't even want to know what that would do. Double Mim would break this so much.
Yes.
Could you imagine double Mim, like double Azrael, no, 4 Azraels?
No, we're going to stop you right there.
Yeah, now that's a hero I think we're going to see do good today as well, Azrael.
Well, he was prominent in the last IHXC.
Yes. Ended up winning.
Yes, Moptosh and his team of insanity. But let's get back to the new meta with no Rogan, no Holmes Young. I think, obviously, the biggest impact is no Rogan.
Yes.
But I think we'll see... I'm not sure this is just a prediction. I think fights are going to be, on average, longer.
Yes.
So I would less bursty speed teams.
With Rogan not giving that crit damage. And I think a lot of Fionas. Shields prove really good. Soul proved that to us. And we're going to see a lot of Fionas. In fact, I think teams without Fionas are going to be at a significant disadvantage. And the other scary thing, the hero that didn't do anything last tournament, Vulcan.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna come into his own.
Just 2 of our most respected players, Sol and X Marcus, both bringing Vulcan teams, both playing a strategy which is heal, 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 which is really clever because Moptosh meta that was defined last season was, if you hit me, I will hurt you back. So this new strategy that I've seen with Vulcans emerge is, okay, I'm not going to hit you. I'm just going to wait for Vulcan to get buffed, and then he's going to kill your entire team in 1 active skill. It's scary. We're going to see a lot of that today, I think.
It's going to be great fun.
Yeah.
I think having no Holmes Young, I mean, obviously he was by far the strongest individual hero.
For sure.
But his loss, like all it does is just going to add variety, I reckon.
Yeah. I think the most impactful hero now is going to be Carry because of Energy Steal. But even Energy Steal is not as brutal as a Dove. Like, Doves is no passives either.
Yes. Which I guess Sherlock is strengthened with Holmes Young being absent. We've seen some clutch Sherlock moments.
And I think we will as well. You're talking about longer fights. I think Health Swap could be a really good way to break heroes like Vulcan.
Yes. Do you think we'll see many Vulcan Russell combos?
I know there's at least one. And that's kind of scary because they both function the same. They go in the air with their active skill, they wait a turn, and then they release. Both of them hit really hard. Yeah. And I think you're gonna need dodges, like a Drake or a Carry to dodge. You might need But then again, even Russell says no to dodge because his arrows follow up.
I wonder, does Sherlock's health swap work on that sort of repeated hit damage from a Vulcan or a Russell active?
It's all to do with timings. So once the attack is triggered, all of the responses must happen. Then Sherlock gets his turn to respond. I think that's why sometimes you'll see, if you're like running Garuda or Holmes Young, the Demon Bell energy feed from an active doesn't actually trigger until like the Halora pings and all the other stuff is finished, and then the Demon Bell feeds energy. So I think there's like a chain order of reactions in how the coding works. So if you can kill a Sherlock with Russell arrows, he'll die, provided he's dead by the time the arrows have resolved. If, however, he is left on a bit of a health,
He'll die, provided he's dead.
Yeah. He'll die when he's dead. That's pretty much fact of life. It happens to all of us one day. Anyway, we should go and have a look at our tournament bracket, shouldn't we, to see who is entering today. I'm quite excited to check this one out. We've got some newcomers and some OGs, as we said. So, folks, let's bring you the tournament bracket. So take a look at this, folks. We have our first match, which is going to be Izzy and Rubidoux, and they will go on to face Moptosh. So a person who won last time, which is pretty cool. Then we've got Bendy Man versus Badovsky Daniels. They'll go on to fight Nex. Nex was one of our finalists.
Badovsky.
Yeah, Badovsky Daniels is great. We have Elohim, which I think's new, and Brad. And they're going to face Sol, another one of our finalists. And you can see that people who have either won or made it to the finals are given higher seeds, so they get instant passes through.
So
as the
Elohim, just so that we're not confused, is the Fate or the Vag.
New name. Okay.
Just under a new name.
Excellent.
That
So
bugger.
yeah, and then we've got Meza versus Kiwin, Flamin versus Scribe, me versus Tyke, John versus BB, and oh my word, Gimmerman versus Marcus. That's two also pretty respected players there. We're going to see a lot.
This is going to be a pretty interesting. Well, because it's single elimination, there's no second chances. So
yeah, day one is just purely if you lose, you're out. So we'll leave today with the top 8. So if someone just gets a bad matchup, like Gimmerman, Marcus, one of them isn't going to make it through to day 2, which is scary because they've both done really well in previous tournaments. Same with me and Tyke. Same with Scribe and Flamin. It's just the way the matchups go. But inevitably, with the top 8, we'll go to a double elimination, so you got to lose twice. But that's going to be tomorrow's problem.
That's future year's problem.
Yes. So, also, so that you guys are aware, the way these fights work is the winner of the fight will have to win 3 times with a defensive victory. So that's really important. They have to win as the defender. The reason that's the case is attackers break speed ties. So if there's a tie between 2 heroes, like let's say there's 2 Unimaxes, and they both attack out, perhaps there's an advantage for being the quicker one. So you have to prove that even on the disadvantage, you can win. So,
all right.
Should we look at the first matchup?
Yep.
Oh, I was going to say the same thing. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. But yes, let's indeed look at our first matchup. So, folks, here we have Izzy versus Rubidoux. So, we are looking at Izzy's team, which is Sherlock, Carrie, Mim, Garuda, Azrael, and Fiona. All pretty solid picks, I will say, immediately looking at that. And Rubidoux going with Cruz. Fun to see him making a return. Waldeck, terrifying hero. Delacium, Carrie, Tix, and Mim. So 2 Mim teams, both running Carrie. But other than that, there's a lot of differences. What do you make of this?
Izzy's team, like you said, it looks really solid. It's got that Fiona that we were talking about. It's got Sherlock, Azrael, Carrie. They're all just solid picks from the last, bunch of tournaments that we've had. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see whether or not it actually works cohesively.
Yes. And to be fair, it's right, yeah, because we've got a lot of just good heroes. I think the Fiona will make a difference, I think. It's Kiss a Ghost, which is interesting. Where's the Magic Stone Sword? Did they just not have it? Is it on a different hero? No, they're just not running it. I guess, that's one thing we can notice. Izzy's not got very good artifacts.
Yes, that's true.
Mm.
I'm trying to work out what Mim's got.
Oh, no, Mim's genius. Is that's attack damage against, is it mages?
No, that's the Ghost Cloak. It's dark exclusive for skill damage, if I remember right.
Wait, it's attack, wait, so what does it give? Wait, attack skill damage? That's wild.
It's all right.
Okay.
Don't panic.
That's just I've not seen that before. That's crazy. Okay. And Rubidoux running okay, we got Receptor Cruise, that makes sense. Melodic Strings Waldex, good for damage. The Delacium, even with a Snow Heart, is crit attack, 3-in-1 split, and absolutely terrifying. That Delacium's probably going to be the highest damage dealer. I think.
Yeah.
Like, because there's so many different effects. So if you don't know how Delacium works, it does more damage than more negative effects on the opponents. Crucial Stun. Crucial put a debuff out on them. You've got the Bleed from the Waldeck. You've got Tix's attack steal. Tix will put Silence or Horrify on them. And then I think Mim has a ton of reductions as well he can do. I think he breaks armor, reduces speed. He does some crazy stuff.
Well, it depends on the positioning in the lineup. I think he does different things to the front line versus the back line.
Yes, absolutely. But yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of interesting things. So yeah, our attacker is Izzy, who's going up against Rubidoux. So should we just jump into the first match? Let's make it happen. All right, so here we go, folks. We have uniquely with the Fox Pet, Izzy, who's running Sherlock, Carrie, Mim, Garuda, Azrael, and Fiona. Let's see it happen. Fight one. So Carrie stealing from Tix. Oh, that's huge. Carrie stealing from Fiona. Okay. I'm looking at... Are we going to see a good crew stun? That's the question. Oh. Yeah. Azrael killing Tix. That's big.
Oh. Garuda with a round 1 active is going to be not ideal.
No, but Delacium getting the kill there on... Oh, wow! Oh. Damage over time, and Waldeck's not even dead yet.
That's gonna be a defense. Oh, you never know.
I don't know. Oh, that's health swap from Sherlock.
Doves on Cruise.
Azrael.
This is gonna be. Oh, Carrie's back. Azrael's back.
It could be
Sherlock's
a draw.
Down.
I don't know though.
That damage. Cruise is going down. Nah, this is going to be a win, I think, for
Izzy. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Boom. That was huge. What a crazy fight. Yeah. I honestly thought that was going to be Rubidoux's fight because his Mim was still alive, but then Azrael's damage.
Yeah. The damage over time from Rubidoux's Mim knocked out Garuda, Izzy's Mim. It was huge. But I think Waldeck still being alive sort of stunted it a bit. Yeah.
But you say that, like, Waldeck was still able to do, like, 12 million damage.
Oh, yeah, he was huge, don't get me wrong, but his death passive works really well with Mim too. For sure.
You can see both players using AMB carry here, and Rubidoux's was when he was hit by an Izzy's, it stole from Tix, so we didn't actually get an active from Tix, so it might be different next time.
Yes.
So that's one big change there. Although, yeah, Sherlock with Barrier Destiny proving really tanky, and the health swap was brutal. So yeah.
Fiona with no damage that time. Is it interesting? Yeah,
we might see a change if Fiona gets a basic, because the other thing is when Fiona does do her basic attack, she can remove control. But I think Fiona's job isn't to do damage, though. It's like she sits there and gives you extra HP technically through the shields, right? So
yeah.
It's always good. But yeah, let's go see how Rubidoux does as the attacker now. I'm expecting if we can get that Tix to do an active, Izzy's team's going to get a lot more pain. That said, though, Mims do Mim things, and things could get out of hand.
It always gets out of hand.
Oh, I know, yeah. But Izzy's Mim, I'll say it now, that's a lot of damage put in on that thing with the Ghost Cloak and attack skill damage. It's more damage than Rubidoux's. But let's see how Rubidoux does. We got the Cruise, we got the Waldeck, Delasium, Carry, Tix, and Mim. Here we go. So, best of luck to you, my friend.
Energy Steal and Azrael.
Yep. That means Tix gets the active. Oh, no CC. Oh, no Horrify on the Fiona. That means she's not going to do a basic attack. That's good.
This is true, which means she probably goes down without doing anything again, aside from her shields. Yep, she's down.
Wow.
Azrael's down.
Waldeck's active. Oh, but Azrael's back. Yeah. Oh,
Sherlock's
Garuda! Ooh, and the Dove!
That's just... Oh, Carrie's back. Oh, the damage over time.
Yeah, but wait, no.
Surely not.
This could be a draw? Maybe?
Azrael
no.
Down. Oh, the monster hit. Damage over time. Oh my god!
The speed difference! Literally, the speed tie made the difference.
That's insane.
Yeah, we see so many crazy things in these fights, and I think this is going to be pretty back and forth. That was nuts. And look at those damage numbers.
That could have so easily gone to Izzy there. That was on a knife's edge.
Yeah. Oh my word. We are definitely in for a good first fight. Honestly, we've seen so many times before in this tournament. It goes like 3-0 for all the first fights. Day one's boring, but straight up, back and forth.
Starting off with a bang.
Yeah. What a difference this is going to be for the whole tournament, because so many of the teams are really well made as well.
Yeah. Although, one thing I have noticed with Izzy's is Fiona's running a Kiss of Ghost.
Yes.
Which is an interesting choice for a defensive hero like her.
Gives her good amounts of attack, though. 25% means you get stronger shields.
She is also running attack. So I'm guessing that might be the rationale behind it, for those stronger shields.
Yeah. I think the most popular artifacts for Fiona, like if we were going to look at this as like a Smogan way, like what's the meta, right? Lots of people running Golden Crown or Magic Stone Sword. Magic Stone Sword definitely more popular because you don't want Fiona to get CC'd, so the control immunity is good because Fiona can break your other heroes free. Funnily enough, there is one person in this tournament who is going the extra mile with that and running a lucky candy bar on their Fiona.
Yes.
Because stun is going to be an issue. Saja and Cruz being the two main ones.
Yes.
And it'll be fun to see how that does as well. And it's weird talking in third person because that one person is me.
Yes.
So,
who would dare run a lucky candy bar?
Oh, I know. I think that's the only lucky candy bar in the whole thing as well.
Although, with that fight where the speed difference made up the ground for Rubidoux, his Delasium is running a Snow Heart.
Yes.
So I can't remember if in base form that still reduces the speed of opponents.
No, it doesn't do that. It literally just gives you HP control immunity and energy. So it's there for the control immunity. You put it as like, I want an energy artifact, but I want my hero to be safe from crowd control as well.
Yes. Well, it hasn't saved him from getting brutally murdered by Mim. So
yeah. There's no damage. Damage immunity is not quite a thing. Shields are the best we've got. Yeah, exactly. Right, let's go ahead and throw this one out now. Izzy is the attacker once again. Sherlock and Carry on the front line. Energy stealing Cruz.
That's not a big deal.
No. Oh, that Tix active.
Silencing Garuda.
It's interesting. That's a speed attack Tix. He hasn't been doing so well. Maybe speed crit would have been a better decision. Just to try and crit more. But it doesn't matter. Yep, that's huge. Delasium. Absolute beast here.
Active.
Who's it going to hit, though? No one. Oh,
the stun.
Yeah. The Mim still being alive for Rubidoux could be big here.
Oh, big active from Carry.
But yeah, Garuda doesn't care about Mims. Garuda's got this. Izzy's Garuda the difference in this fight?
Yes. And Oh, the monster should finish off Mim here.
Not quite. Oh, wait,
Oh,
carry's
damage
back?
over time's big.
Oh, that was clutch from Izzy's carry!
No.
Wow.
Get from Garuda. Oh.
Literally a 50-50. If Izzy's carry had hit the Mim, it might have given Rubidoux a chance for his carry to steal energy from Garuda, but yeah, you're absolutely right. That's a win for Izzy. Oh my word. Damage numbers again. Look at the wall deck. Yeah, Mim as well.
Man,
wow.
It's terrifying to think how strong Mim used to be. Like in those pre-E5 days.
Oh yeah, the fact Unbending Will didn't exist, and that's one cool thing about this meta. With no Unbending Will, Mim is scary, and the audience are saying exactly there's no defensive win yet, so the attacker has won every time. Izzy is 2 to Rubidoux's 1. So
yes.
This is actually good for Izzy, because if Izzy wins this next fight, that's a defensive win. And Izzy
then that's
is through.
a win-win. Win-win-win-win. But
Rubidoux not going to go down without a fight. His Delasium, and he's the only person running Delasium, which is really exciting. Because I think the logic behind Delasium, when Rubidoux presented the idea to me, I was like, you're running Ticks too, right? And he's like, yeah. Because Ticks we've seen do well. Good burst. And Delasium's the same speed and does just as much burst if you set it up properly. So having both of those heroes together, ridiculous.
And, well, you can see there that they did pretty much the same amount of damage overall, so it's sort of living up to that. We've also seen that the rounds have been going for longer. With no Rogan-induced speed frenzy.
Yeah, and I notice it's less... we don't have the Holmes Young just doving people and like, oh, well, there you go, Holmes Young did an active, the fight's over, right? It's way more interesting. And the teams are very different. Like, yes, I think we're going to see carry in every team. And what does that say about the meta? But she's just good.
Well, yeah, I think as the rounds go for longer, I think heroes like Delasium that do better the longer a fight goes on will become more and more prominent.
And I think we'll see more damage over time from Waldex as well. Do quite well. I think that's another thing with Holmes. yeah. But you think about someone like Holmes, for example, like his damage over time was really good. So like, I mean, last meta people were stacking that with Waldeck, and before you know it, teams are just melting. So yeah, I think with less damage, less pressure, we'll probably see these fights go on longer. But yeah, let's see if Izzy can get the defensive win now. Rubidoux, our attacker. Good luck, my friend. Let's see how this one.
Last time.
It was. But yeah. Oh, energy steal on. Oh, Delasium.
That's brutal.
That's what Izzy wants to see. That's. Oh, silence on the Azrael. Horrify on Garuda.
That's big.
Yeah. I think we're going to see that Delasium. Still does damage with his basic. That's one cool thing about him.
That's big.
Yeah, Waldeck. Wow. Wait.
Is Sherlock going to come in? Health swap.
Yep. And the doves carry.
Huge.
Oh, wow. There's so much sustain from Sherlock carrying Azrael because Sherlock just stays alive and then the other two just come back.
Azrael with an active too. Always carrying in. Coming in clutch there.
It might just come down to the carry dying and then killing Sherlock. Azrael!
Azrael's back. And carry's going to come back too.
Yep, he can't kill the Mim no matter how hard he tries. Oh, carry! Oh my word!
That's done.
That's it. Defensive win. What a fight! Oh my word, Speaks! I didn't expect that one. That was ridiculous.
No, I thought Rubidoux had that as soon as the first Mim damage over time went off.
Yeah, and if you guys didn't think Azrael and Carry were busted now because they can resurrect, you're going to see that all tournament long.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That's... I don't know what to say. You'd think Min counters this. Yeah. Honestly, I think that's probably the best opener to the IHXC we've ever seen.
Yeah. I wonder... It's interesting because Rubidoux built his Mim defensively with a crown and attack HP. You wonder if he built him more aggressively, whether or not his damage over time would have knocked Carrie and Azrael back down instantly instead of keeping him just up.
And I think that's going to be a really important talking point for today, is we're going to see a lot of Mims built very differently. Even when Mim was meta, his recommended artifact list was freaking huge. It was everything from Kiss of Ghost to Sword of Justice, because that gives attack holy damage, even though it's a light artifact. Because you don't care about the added crit. So you're looking at heroes like Mim, but then you've got the freedom of the Soulstone 3s now, which you've got attack holy, HP holy damage, HP attack skill. I
think Antlers is a great artifact for Mim, because that one, correct me if I'm wrong, but that gives skill damage, correct?
Yeah.
Which is big for Mim. And you get the benefit of getting, all the extra juicy buffs from that one.
Yeah, because the precision,
Yeah.
But you don't get any HP, though, and no protection, so you got to find that right balance. So you might see like a HP Mim with Antlers Cane, or is going to be HP holy damage with Antlers Cane? Or are we going to see Kiss of Ghost for the HP, Crown for the defense? I think it's finding that balance, which we're going to see a lot with Mims, because you go pure damage, Mim might just die.
Yeah, well, we did see that, because Izzy's Mim was pure attack skill damage.
Yes, yeah.
And we saw pretty consistently that Izzy's Mim would die first, whereas Rubidoux's was hanging in there.
Yeah. So it's going to come down, I think, with a lot of these Mim matchups to who finds that sweet spot of damage and survivability. But that was a bit of an extreme fight. Attack HP Crown versus, as you said, attack skill damage. The Ghost Cloak. So, yeah, that's our first matchup, folks. So that means that we're going to see the winner of that fight, Izzy, go ahead to play against Moptosh.
Sure is.
Yeah, but for now, we go to our second fight of the tournament, which is going to be Bendy Man versus Bedovsky Daniels.
Bendy Man and Bedovsky.
Yeah.
Man, the best name.
So let me get those teams up for you guys. What are you laughing at, Speaks?
I'm laughing at Sebi in chat, calling me a cutie. He's damn straight.
Oh dear. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Thank you.
That's the only reason I bring you in for the eye candy.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Is it?
You don't say many nice things to me.
That's true. It's normally, what are you doing? Why did you get a core for your... Was it you got a core of origin on Sword Flash, right?
I have a level 2 core on Sword Flash, yes. But we're not here to talk about that, okay?
No.
We're going to be talking about anything. It's your LCB.
Yes. By the way, I'm trying to find a Bendy Man's battle card. I've realized a Bendy Man's called themselves the Bendy Man, which is so annoying because it's and the. Yeah. So I'm like, it's not in here. What? And it begins with a T. I was like, what the heck? Because it's all alphabetized. So I got to remember that for the whole of today. A Bendy Man's trolling me, which is annoying. But yeah. All right, let's get these teams on the board then. Show you what we're dealing with. So, if you haven't seen already, people get to choose their avatar. Most people have picked heroes from their team or heroes they enjoy, and then of course there's always one troll. So a Bendy Man has chosen for his avatar Dark Christian. Yes, the most powerful 1-star in the game.
At least we didn't get foolish.
That's so true.
You just know if there was like a D-bot or a koala in this tournament, that's what would be coming up. We'd get a troll IHXC lineup of just foolish.
Yep. And the funny thing is, you have to use 10-star heroes. You're not even allowed heroes that aren't 10-star. Just because it was like, just don't enter because you'll get wrecked. That's the main reason. Maybe you could argue a 9-star Waldeck or 9-star Ignis would do okay. Just don't level them. Just don't make them 250 then. Still make them 10-star.
Yeah. Yeah, but not wrong.
Yeah. Anyway, we've got these two teams here. We've got ourselves Garuda Tix on the front line, which is smart from a Bendy Man. It's funny, we haven't seen Nakia or Unimax yet, but there are heroes that love to mess up backliners, so putting your big damage dealers on the front's quite good. We've got Carrie with Augustus Magic Ball, probably the most common hero you'll be seeing today. We have Elena with a Warhammer of Hopelessness, which is just a Wind God Messenger in disguise. Because there's no benefit. Demon Bell on Waldeck, which is pretty good. Most people will choose between Demon Bell or Melodic Strings, and then the other one on Tix, so it makes sense. And
Gloria.
Gloria, who maybe it's going to be 4th time lucky for a Bendy Man's Gloria. Slower meta, stun might happen.
Full priest? Oh, no, it's not. Never mind.
No, there's all the different classes there, Speaks. There's warriors, mage, ranger, priest, and there's no assassins. That's the only thing a Bendy Man's not got.
Yes, which is significant considering there's no Rogan.
It is unless you were going to say Bodovsky Daniels is full priest, because I think you might be right on that one. That's weird. That's a really weird team. I've just seen what. How do you win?
Wait, is Annabelle a priest?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
What's the win condition?
Grind it out to round. I mean, he's never going to win he's never going to offensively win, is he? Unless Annabelle just comes in clutch.
Well, you've got shields, shrink. You've got Ignis, who's going to heal. Cruz is going to debuff and stun. Healing Curse is the only form of damage output that's remotely significant. Or maybe Fiona's just literal single target damage. You need 6 Fiona active skills.
Yeah. Although, I mean, how do you kill it? Like with Ra and...
eventually is how you kill it.
The other team healing curses themselves to death?
Yeah, I assume so. I mean, honestly, that's a team I look at and just be like, yep,
I mean,
let's just see what
Olivia's going to be interesting. She's
really what?
That's a thing, yeah.
Olivia's
Isn't
really
Olivia
what?
slow?
She starts slow, but then she gives her speed to an enemy and takes theirs. Speed swapping.
Yes, speed swap. So she might swap speed with Carrie. That'd be interesting to see.
That could make a difference. But it would if Bodovsky Daniels had a carry of his own where the speed actually mattered. I don't think this is going to work. I think we'll just...
It'll be fun to see.
Yes, it's definitely going to be entertaining. And that's why we're all here, to be entertained.
Look,
honestly,
I am completely rooting for Bodovsky Daniels purely because, one, that friggin' Gloria. Come on, Bendy. Get rid of it. And two, I mean, the name.
Oh, it's a good name, Bodovsky Daniels, yeah.
Love it.
It just rolls off the tongue so nicely.
If you win this IHXC Bodovsky, I'll name my next D&D character after you.
Oh, that is a accolade to say indeed.
No pressure.
Right.
Wait a minute, Fiona's running a torch.
Wait, what? There's a wildfire torch on that team. Attack, holy damage, wildfire torch.
That would be really useful. Is that damage over time? Yeah, that would be really useful against Mim, wouldn't it?
I guess, but it's just a bunch of survival artifacts. And there's a melodic strings Ignis. Can we just... That's the damage hero here. Crit HP melodic... What is this?
It's beautiful is what it is.
It's... No.
Speed precision on Amun-Ra. And Cruz.
Oh, God. I am... By the way, I'm looking... just Scribe. Have we made sure that everyone's actually added everyone? Because I'm looking at the friendship list for a Bendy Man, and we haven't got Bodovsky. Do we know if they've done that?
Largo.
That is one thing I forgot to double check. But I will start doing that to make sure
Actually,
that
I think did I just see it there?
Wait, so
Yeah,
they're
your
friends?
friends already. It's the Flora one.
Oh, yep, I see it. Sorry. It's when people's names are different, I get very confused very quickly. That's the joys of running this all
business as
live,
usual.
folks. Yes. All right. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's get these fights in then. Yeah, I forget that a Bendy Man's called Gloria is better than MK as well. Like, everyone's name, like, they just... It hurts
They're
my
really
tiny
having a go
brain.
at you.
Yeah, it's almost like it's fun to pick fun at me. Yeah. Anyway, let's get this fight on. It's going to be Bendy Man versus Badovsky Daniels. Bendy Man's our initial attacker. Let's see what happens. So, pretty fun little team here. We've got the Elena with the energy steal, as with Carrie as well. Let's see what they can do against a bunch of priests.
Well, they'll want to
So-
steal all that energy.
Yeah. Oh no, melodic
No
string
energy.
Ignis. She's lost her energy. You know what? Hey, they tanked a Tix active. That's a thing.
Oh, Cruz is stunned.
Yeah, that's ironic.
Annabelle.
Whole deck healing. Ooh. Oh, Annabelle and Amon Ra putting the healing curse on Garuda, shrinking the
shrunk.
Tix.
That's big, actually.
Yeah. Wow. Fiona couldn't even kill Tix with him shrunk. Oh, that's Carrie.
Oh.
Ow.
oh,
Ow.
oh.
Oh no. And surviving with almost all of their HP is Bendy Man. How much damage actually happened? Oh! Ah!
That's solid
Oh.
from Carrie.
Yeah, that sure is. That's rough. Okay, let's just chalk that one as a win for Bendy Man. I mean, poor
No discussion needed.
Bidovsky. Oh, that was brutal. All those heroes
yeah,
got to
thank you,
attack as
man.
well. Yeah. No
MK
damage
had
dealer.
himself in his confusion.
Yeah, I really did.
Uh,
Yeah. Gosh. Okay, now let's switch across this time with Badovsky as the attacker. Maybe things will be different this time round. Badovsky, of course, running questionable lack of damage, but it might work. It might work.
Let's have some optimism.
Yes.
And you slow it. Carry on Ignis again.
We are never going to see that melodic strings Ignis do anything.
Ticks. Oh, big on Fiona too.
The stun. Gloria, by the way, is the one doing those stuns, just in case you were
Yeah,
curious.
I'm not acknowledging it.
She's
can't
good,
talk
man.
Oh, Garuda
Glorious.
shrunk.
Yeah. Oh, Amon Rob will get an active here. Gloria's shrunk. Amon Rob might not get an active. Oh gosh. Oh wow. That's she's so dead. Oh wait.
She's giving herself shields.
Huzzah! Do it.
And
Go Amon
negative.
Ra. Solo this fight. Show them you're the best hero. Oh yeah,
And
no.
she's dead.
Oh wow.
How's the weather today?
It's great if you're an Amon Ra, but what we just saw was like a game of League of Legends where Amon Ra is the only good player on their team, and it's like, you know, you're trying and you're just getting wrecked. You're getting salty.
Yeah. Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Yeah. Oh goodness me. So that is going to be a defensive win and a 2-0 up for a Bendy Man. Well played there, my friend.
Yeah. Elena playing a huge support role there. She's not really done any damage in the past two battles.
I don't think she's there to really. I think she prioritizes the highest attack enemy and steals their energy. So she's just a counter hero really for anything too problematic.
Yeah. Do we
not
think,
needed here.
Okay. I'm disappointed in Bendy Man. You use your friendship hearts, man. Come on.
Hey, on
What a
IHXC
waste.
accounts, bag space is a luxury, right? Because you don't want to fill it out with 1s and 2s and 3 stars. You're just going to throw
I
them in the
don't
bin
want any
anyway.
excuses.
Well, either way, Bendy Man's attacking again. Let's go see how this fight goes.
Free
that's true.
resources.
I've started altering 4 stars now. I'm that desperate for promotion stones. Not even joking.
Oh no.
Oh, again!
Ignis's energy stolen again. I think is Carrie targeting her because she's the only one with energy?
If only Carrie worked like that, but no, I think it's just been the 1 in 6
Bad
3
luck.
times in a row. Yeah. That's crazy.
Sad. Cool, Boldeck shrunk.
Yeah, that's quite interesting, actually. But
And everyone
Carrie,
dies.
oh my word, Carrie is so good. Energy steal is ridiculous.
She killed Cruz in a way that he was over 50% HP and never got his stun off.
Yeah, one-shotting Cruz when that happens is terrifying. And Cruz was the highest damage dealer because no one else got to do anything. Ouch.
Yeah.
That is definitely a back to the drawing board moment for Batovsky Daniels. Trying something different for this new meta, but sadly not bringing in a win.
It's a disappointing day for all Bidovskis everywhere.
Yes. Well, there you go. You still going to name your D&D character after that?
Let me think about that one. It might have a place as like the bumbling, character that has no idea what he's doing.
Hey, my Batovsky Daniels, you're a pirate. That'd be quite cool, actually. But anyway,
pirate that has no sailing experience.
No, it's an entire crew of healers. It's a priest ship. See, use that inspiration. Anyway, we have Elohim, which is also the Fadge or the Fate, against Brad coming up next. So that'll be quite fun. So let's get these teams up for you guys to go and take a look at. And,
while we're switching between teams, if Moptosh is listening, could you fix your password? I can't get into your account. That's going to be a problem.
Oh.
Public service announcement to Moptosh. Please do exactly what Scribe just said.
Being a bit cheeky there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, which could be an issue. It shouldn't have been a problem earlier because... No, well, it shouldn't have been a problem because we've been able to check all the accounts. So this will be a new password change, I think. But hey-ho. All right, let's go take a look at these teams then. This is fun. Wow, that Michelle avatar is pretty large. We have Elohim. It is beautiful. I mean, that's the cool thing. Picking avatars now looks really nice. But yeah, Elohim versus Brad. So we got Waldeck, Tix, Carrie, Azrael, wow, Andrea, Mim. That's a really good team.
Oh.
That's a lot of death passives. Andrea for the heal and a Mim to do, well, yeah, Mim
And
things.
Carrie and Azrael combo.
It's just beautiful. We've seen it do so well before. But adding in Waldeck and Tix, which is a combo we know already works nicely, is good. They're both with Demon Bell and Melodic Strings. We've got... Ooh, okay.
Carrie again.
Yeah, on both teams, funnily enough. Although Brad's...
Sorry, go on.
Wait, who's got Fan? Oh, Mim. Oh, because that increases all damage dealt. That's interesting.
And he's running attack skill damage. That's going to be a bursty Mim and a tanky Mim.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. But Brad's team, he's bringing Gustin to the table.
Is that the only Gustin in the tournament?
I think so. And we've got a Nosuke Fiona. This is a fun combo.
Ooh, that's a good combo.
Because the shields...
strings to Nosuke.
Yeah. You get that guaranteed crit on the Inosuke. That's big damage, potentially. Assuming the shields are still up. He's fast, actually. He's really fast. Inosuke's a pretty quick hero.
Yeah.
Nakia.
Stone Sword, yeah.
As well. This is the first Nakia we've seen for the slow on the back line. So, solid lineup. Who do you think can get
energy
this?
Vulcan.
First Vulcan we'll see today.
I think, first impressions, I'd have to go Elohim. It's just like there's a lot of solid combos there, and that Mim looks scary.
Yeah.
Speed attack Andrea is an interesting one. Is there a benefit to him going faster? Does he give any buffs aside from healing?
If he had energy, maybe, but this might have just been maybe a swap from a different light hero and not having enough dust to reroll, or perhaps there is something to the speed attack.
He's running a crown, so he'll be hopefully there.
Yeah. I think Andrea is a naturally slow hero, though, so it's not going to make too much difference.
Yeah, we've got full tank Gustin, though, so it'll be interesting to see how far he can survive for. I wonder if Fiona will be able to keep him up.
Yeah, I'm worried about the Vulcan surviving. I think I've seen from the successful Vulcan teams I've seen, you need a lot of healing to make it work. I worry that Vulcan will die before he gets his active skill off because you need a few turns.
Well, between Waldeck, Tix, and Azrael all having energy, is it Azrael that targets highest attack?
I think it's lowest HP. I think highest attack is Elena.
Yes, that sounds right. But they all have energy, and I think Tix for sure hits every hero, doesn't he, on his active? And I think, does Waldeck do the same on an active? Or is his targeted?
He targets one and then deals damage over time to everybody. So in effect, yes, he hits everybody, but not directly.
Yeah, but that Vulcan might drop real quick.
Yeah,
although
I agree.
Is Nakia faster than Carry?
It's the Nakia will make a difference here. I think the Receptor might push fast enough that Nakia goes before Elohim's carry, and that means in all fights, Brad's carry will be quickest. Yes, so I think that's a really good observation.
And she slows enemies, right?
Yes, she slows them down. So Brad's carry will always be quicker, which is actually that's huge. That's really huge. We might see Nakia carry be a decent combo moving forwards. It already has been pretty good, and no one's putting carry on the front line. It's just not worth it. So that could be.
Well, yeah, this looks like a matchup of hero combinations. Like we've got the Waldeck, Tix, and carry Azrael, and then Mim just synergizes with everyone there. Elohims, and then you've got the Inosuke Fiona combo, and potentially carry Nakia for Brad.
Yeah. So it's just pretty solid. I think Elohim seems a lot more synergistic, but Brad's bringing a lot of good stuff too. So yeah, let's just go see how this fight. Yeah, potentially. I think Elohim's still where my prediction is, but that's mainly because we've seen that team do well before. Brad's bringing something very different. So
Frostpet's an interesting choice too.
Yeah, holy damage precision. So that's going to be really good for Mim teams.
Even better for Mim. Mim is this is going to be a strong Mim. I can't wait to see this.
Yep. Let's go see if Brad can beat the Mim. Elohim, good luck. You're our attacker. I think first move. You see, Nakia comes out, which means Brad's carry is first. Yeah, that's going to be every fight. Tix getting through. Oh, Inosuke was quicker than Tix. That's interesting. Inosuke doing
down.
Yeah. Oh.
But
wait.
Oh, this is
good for Brad. Yeah, this looks really good for Brad. If Mim dies.
Yeah, I think he's going to survive just... Oh!
No! Mim first to die! That's crazy! But the healing from Andrea was huge there on Tix and Waldeck.
Oh, yeah.
Vulcan's still not getting an active. That could be an issue for Brad. A real issue, because Vulcan's his win condition.
Yes. Although Carrie's got no energy, so he should get this active unless he dies.
I think he's dead, man. That Tix is going to say no. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is...
yeah, done. This is going to be a win for Elohim. That Andrea is very strong.
For sure. Oh, man. Oh, here's the ice pit. Do we get a freeze? Oh, no, but we get some deaths. Oh, wow. Gustin is a Chad. Oh. He lived so long. Yeah. The dodge from Carrie. And again... And again. There's no way. This is not possible. It's a 4v1.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. Oh, energy steal on Andrea. But Tix and...
Yep. That was exciting.
Yeah, no, it was. But I think like Waldeck and Tix survived that first round by the skin of their teeth. If they had died, I think Mim would have hit even I think that only prolonged it.
Yeah, you're right. Because Waldeck and Tix, they have so much death damage when they fall, and that's going to then, snowball with Mim's death damage. It's going to get out of hand. So, yeah, I think you're right on that. But then again, in Brad's defense, Nakia carry was bonkers, Inosuke's damage was huge, and the Vulcan never got an active skill.
Yeah.
So, I think we're on for a really tight fight. And I think even if it is a 3-0, Brad's team, scary. Pretty nice.
Yeah. hopefully we see some good stuff on the attacking perspective from Brad. I think if he manages to get that carry and get Vulcan to use an active, things could go very differently.
Indeed. So let's go see if he can get an active skill with Vulcan now. We've got Gustin, Inosuke, Fiona, Carry, Nakia, Vulcan. Fun. It's good to see heroes getting represented. We might see Inosuke more in the tournament, actually. Brad definitely bringing evidence that he's a good hero. Carry stealing from Carry both ways round, actually. Ooh. Good damage from Inosuke.
Oh. Well,
tanking.
Looks like Vulcan's going up.
Oh, this is it. Now, I think we're going to see big damage from Brad now. Nakia's down. That's not going to matter, I don't think.
Damage over time from Mim.
Oh, and the ping from Gustin. This is looking really good. Oh, Gustin's putting them on such low health. Oh, but Azrael dies. Oh, no.
But here he goes.
Vulcan. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
Andrea's healing's too strong. Oh, Carry returns, though? Oh, no. Nah. Mim's strong. Mim's really strong. Mim Andrea, what a combo. I think we're going to see that more, too. Wow. That was fantastic.
Andrea's huge.
Yeah, the healing. Just look at that. 28 million.
That's disgusting.
It didn't even do that much damage. Yeah, Andrea is nuts. Andrea is one of those heroes that counters these death passive teams so well. But as we can see, putting an Andrea in a death passive team, it just means that heroes like Mim just aren't going to die. Andrea we're going to see, I think, a lot more moving forwards. Andrea is a slept on hero. Definitely slept on.
Yeah. I've just seen Brad in chat. He says he wanted Russell but didn't get enough copies.
Oh, a lot of people have said that, actually. Yeah, there were heroes that they were just not prioritizing. And because obviously the meta's changed, Holmes and Rogan, meaning a lot of the heroes people invested in weren't as good. Like, a lot of people were chasing Faith Blades. A lot of people were chasing still Nakia, but she's still pretty good. Yeah, Saja, that's another one. There are still Sajas in this tournament, though, and she's not terrible. But
I mean, with her stun and damage over time, it's huge.
Yeah. She's still quick as well. Assassins are just fast. So, yeah, I think we're going to see Saja more. But anyway, let's go see potentially Elohim's final fight. Could be a 3-0 against Brad.
Win, yeah.
Yeah, so we just need a win now with Elohim as the attacker. So best of luck, Brad. Hopefully you can get a defensive win.
We have the faith.
So Nakia and then Carry stealing from Mim, okay, and then from Gustin. Okay, so we might
on the skin of his teeth.
Yeah. Oh, Azrael early damage. Yeah, Vulcan's up. That's good, and we should see a nice active from Carry if she lives.
No, damage over time will get her.
She didn't. She's not got down. Oh, Mim will get her. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And it wasn't the end of the round yet.
Yeah.
Vulcan.
Gustin got Mim. If Vulcan might clutch this. Nah, actually, Andrea will just heal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ticks down.
There is not enough damage on that Vulcan. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah.
Waldeck's still alive. You can't do anything to a Waldeck when he's up. That's a shame.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. And Azrael's back. Wow. What a team. Really well put together lineup by Elohim. That's such a good lineup. That could win. Honestly, that's a team that's just every single hero on there. You're like, yep, I know why they're here. And you can't fault it. And even the build, it's well put together. We got the defensiveness of the fan on the Mim. That's a really nice choice. And yeah, but you've also gone for damage by running attack. Is it skill damage on the Mim? I think so.
Yeah, it was. Attack, skill damage.
So yeah, we've seen a really good team, and everyone else is just fast. Everyone's speed attack. So Elohim's one weakness, not able to sustain. But Andrea keeps it up.
Andrea is a good choice if you're going to go minimal sustain. You know who impressed me in that fight? Gustin actually did pretty well. Like, he put out some solid hits.
Yeah, the pings were good. HB Crown. If you can find a justification for running that, definitely good.
If you paired him with Andrea, he stays up.
Yeah, so we could see, maybe you could see Gustin, Andrea, Mim, and then you've just got the Gustin to like pressure the opponents. That could be a team. We could see that more. I think the only problem with Gustin is he probably can be countered by things like Sherlock, because the pings very rarely outright kill people, so you could just push Sherlock into the zone of then health swapping. But that's the only main problem I can see.
But Sherlock does that to everyone, really. So
yeah. And Vulcan did a lot of damage. So I think we're going to see that probably on more specialized teams. That wasn't really a Vulcan special team. That was just Vulcans here. But
I think
when
the
we see
problem
the
is
true
that
stuff,
his active was split over all the remaining heroes. So it wasn't really enough to be significant, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, we are through 3 of our fights so far. We've got 1 more and then we'll take a break. But this matchup next, we have Meza versus Kiwin. So that'll be exciting. I know Meza's been consistently trolling me in my Twitch chat, telling me what he's running. I actually don't know what he's running. I haven't checked the team yet. But
disrespect.
I know. But it could be a good team. But yeah, Meza, I think, is running a Mim team, which is good to see.
Yes. Ooh.
And then Kiwin is running indeed, a Natasha. So this looks interesting. So Mim and Natasha is our team mascots. We've got okay. Meza Meza took Mim Cheese to another level. Yeah, everyone resurrects apart from Tix.
Yes, but he's only got Soulstone 6s on Key and Azrael. Onki doesn't resurrect, does he? Does he?
He does if his sword damage that he gives the highest attack hero gets the finishing blow. It's such a niche condition.
Okay. All right.
It's like it's so stupid. It's so dumb.
That's some friggin' Voldemort resurrection shit right there.
Yeah. I must kill. Yeah.
If you complete step A through to C and then sub steps 7, 8, 9, then I might come back. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh man, he's a funny hero. He increases armor with his active, but I don't think we're going to see that.
No, he's running A and B.
Yeah, I think the most exciting hero on this lineup is for difference is an energy carry. I don't know if that's we've found time and time again Augustus Magic Ball carry is just better.
Yeah,
because when they resurrect, carries have full energy, so you want as much speed as possible.
It's a little confusing too because he's also running Deer Pet.
Oh,
like you want most of those heroes to die faster. Yeah.
The Deer Pet is weird. Maybe it's to let Mim live more. I mean, what the heck is on that Mim? Is that skill damage? It is. Skill damage. What a Chad. Okay.
This is going to be very interesting. And he's running Antlers. Antlers increases skill damage and precision, right?
It does. So I don't even think the gain from the stone, it's going to be watered down because it's not compound, it's additive. So you want something different. Like if I'm running Antlers Cane, I want holy damage on the Mim so that can then compound with everything else.
Punisher Azrael is going to be interesting to see. He might be capable of some big hits.
Maybe. But the one thing about Azrael, a lot of his stuff's true damage. So I don't know if crit damage is important on Azrael. Or even crit chance.
At 10-star it might be.
Maybe, but the guy does passive damage. You can't crit passives. New broken strat. Crit Mim. Critting all the passives.
What I can and can't do.
Oh dear. Imagine if you could crit passives.
Look, on Natasha.
Oh, it's a candy bar. Yes, there's another one in the tournament. Excellent.
That's great.
I don't think that Natasha's doing anything. It's a bold choice.
The Annabelle with the snow heart's an interesting proposition.
Yeah. I think if you don't see her, she's going to hurt you. So I think Annabelle's a hero we haven't seen a lot of. We've seen it on a priest cheese team, but on this, it's actually quite interesting. And Elena with carry. Elena with an active. I would so much rather the energy steal from the basic attack.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see it in action, of course, but that feels like a pretty big oversight.
Yeah.
She's quick too.
She sure is.
And then obviously melodic Waldeck is just strong all around.
Yeah, he's like best in slot. Melodic Waldeck's the most terrifying hero, I think, in the meta at the moment. Like, you want him dead, but then if he's dead, he hurts, and if he gets an active, it's even worse. So, a Blood Frenzy is so good.
Yeah. As far as individual heroes go, I agree. But I think the carry Azrael combo is scarier.
Yeah.
It's just so hard to put down.
It really is.
I
think
I can't get over that deer pet. Like, why are you running deer of all things on a Mim Cheese team?
I guess he really didn't want to run the ice pet. I don't know, but
I see what you did there.
Yeah. I think the ice pet's something we'll see more of. I think ice and lion and phoenix are going to be the big three for the big pets we'll be seeing a lot of because they just have the best passives. Maybe dragon as well. Although
dragon is solid,
but without assassins, maybe it's not. I don't know.
What does the Sphinx pet give as a passive? But see, the thing is, every single fight we've had so far has had a monster attack.
Oh, so that's true.
So it's not so important about their passives anymore, which brings things like the Sphinx pet in, which reduces speed, right?
You are absolutely correct. Yeah, no, because the meta is slower, so monsters are going off. That's a really good point. Ooh. Maybe we'll start to see fights where that actually matters. Yeah. I'd love to see a Sphinx today.
We could see things like poison synergy teams where the snake comes in and does the poison damage, and that'd be really interesting to see.
Yeah. In before someone runs Ice Blink with the ice pet. Freeze.
Don't even go there. What, Ice Blink, Corpse Demon, Jara?
Yeah. Let's bring 2018 meta back. Oh, those were the days.
Only if you bring back the Ice Blink moustache.
I'm not growing my facial hair again. Right, let's go watch this fight, guys. We've got ourselves Meza as the attacker. A lot of people curious what this Mim team's going to do. It's rough around the edges, but in theory,
it's solid.
It's 70% solid. It's workable, I think. Let's see how this plays.
70% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah. Okay, Tick's not doing a lot of damage.
Mim nearly dead already.
Natasha, nice. Oh, yeah, Mim.
No.
Oh, mate, but the deer pet, that's going to keep Mim alive, right?
Not soon enough.
No, where's the healing?
There is none.
No.
It's over.
Oh, no, please don't tell me that Mim is... Oh, Mim was the lowest attack. Natasha went for him. That is a huge team oversight. Your main hero being your lowest HP.
Oh, no. It's okay. Michelle will come back.
Wait, what?
Did Onky die and come back?
Did Onky come back? Wait.
I think he died. Did he die and come back?
He must have done. He must have triggered. Wait, we're going to see Michelle and Carrie come back now. Hang on a second.
Hold on a minute.
Meza might actually win.
This is not how the script goes.
No, this is... Onkiramaru is a madness. Azrael, though. Azrael's going to die.
He did die.
Yeah. Azrael now buffing Michelle. But Michelle's been Annabelled. Oh, Carrie returns. Here we go.
Oh, no.
This is ridiculous. Azrael gonna keep coming up and down.
No, I think... Oh, energy...
Oh, that damage was on Kiramaru. He's no freaking joke. Because Michelle was Annabelled, but even when you're Annabelled, on Kiramaru's damage goes off.
Carry.
Yeah.
This is round 7.
It sure is. Oh my word. Watch the... Yeah.
What?
The heel! The heel!
Azrael's going to come back. Oh, it's huge. Elena's down.
No
what
way.
That is going on?
Kiramaru's damage. Let's go.
And I was watching the playback on YouTube where it's delayed. Onky died and came back immediately.
Wow. 11 and a
The
half.
17-step resurrection plan paid off.
Yeah, wow. Are we... No way on Kiramaru's...
Dude, nothing.
Yeah, Mim did absolutely sod all. It was all Azrael on Kiramaru. Oh, how... This is a... No one thought he'd be good.
I'm telling you, man. Azrael carry combo, scariest thing in the meta.
Yeah, and then add to that on Kiramaru. Even when he's dead...
Michelle, how much did Michelle heal? Did Michelle heal?
Oh, she was just unkillable.
No, she did nothing. What was going on?
I think... I assume the wall deck was just... I guess they must have worn off the damage over time. It must have just... With all that... Oh, they would have done, yes! Because the damage over time from the wall deck kills the Michelle, but then Michelle resurrects, so she's got no more damage over time. That's freaking genius!
Surely that's not intentional.
Oh, it's definitely not intentional, but it worked, right? Say what you will.
Genius.
Meza is an accidental... No. Give him credit where credit's due. That was a freaking funny team. It worked.
Oh, man. That's insane. The high roll from Onkuramaru to just come back immediately. Like, he got flattened and then just immediately pops back up. I think he killed Fiona.
Yeah, I think the thing is his damage is so insignificant in modern idle heroes because... It scales with him, but then in this meta, every hero has got actually decent attack. So yeah, attack on Kiramaru is actually a Chad.
I can't get over how intense these first fights have been.
Good riddance to Rogan and Holmes Young, I say.
Yeah.
Less crit damage, more skill.
That ended in round 8.
Yeah.
That's what? That's 2 monster actives?
We did see a lot of that ice pet.
Oh.
Not ice pet, sorry, the deer. The deer. Oh, man. Well, to be fair, even in the ice pet fight, we saw a lot of the ice pet. Oh, wow.
I was not expecting that whatsoever.
No.
Props to you, Meza.
Yeah, and let's see how Kiwin does as the attacker now, because now his carry's faster anyway. So yeah, these teams are so different, right? Let's just bring it. Let's see what happens. It is indeed best of 3, folks. Well, no, it's first of 3 with a defensive win, so it's not even best of 3. So here we go. Oh wow, Tyke's just deleted. Natasha's quite good. She's just like, I'll kill the squishies.
Look at this. Look at the shields.
Oh, wow.
Those shields.
It's insane. Yeah, and Michelle just denied Annabelle an active. That's mad. Oh, Mim's already dead. Oh, Natasha!
Azrael carry.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. No. This is wrong. Michelle's in the wrong spot in the lineup.
Wait, is she?
This lineup's different.
It is. Hang on a second. What's going on here?
Yeah, you mustn't have chosen the preset or something like that.
Yeah, this is very weird. Yeah, run it back. You're absolutely correct. What the heck?
God.
It's the wrong pet as well. It's just the wrong team.
Jesus Christ. I've never been jump scared by an idle heroes pet before.
Yeah, Meza, your defensive lineup isn't correct. I need to go and correct it. Can we
see? Yeah. Just jump back across and see if the preset's right.
Yeah, I will do. I'll do that real quick. So yeah, that was weird.
This is the wrong. It should be the preset. The presets doesn't seem to be selected.
No. Right. It's saved now as a defensive lineup. That was weird. So we're gonna have to run that back.
Just check his lineup in the friends list too.
That's what I'm gonna do now. Yep.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, there we go.
Because Michelle was in the front line in the first fight. I'm going, wait a minute, she's in the back line now.
Yeah. Defensive lineup's not set properly. Never mind, that's fine. It happens.
Run it back.
Run it back. Step 1 again. Here we go. Okay. So carry hitting carry. Tyx.
Which means Tyx is probably going to live this time.
Yeah, it's probably a properly built team. There we go, yeah. Because they were doing no damage last time.
Yeah. Oh, solid. Bonk from Fiona.
Yep. Oh, but still, that carry active skill,
Huge
that
damage.
ticks is
Is that a
marked.
mark on? Oh,
It doesn't even matter. Natasha says no.
Mim's going to come through in a second, though.
Yeah, could get a lot of damage over time at the end of the round. Ooh. So many shields, though. There's not enough damage.
And Waldeck's still up.
Yeah. Oh, there's Mim triggering.
Waldeck is still up. This is over. Unless Azrael comes back right now.
I think he will. He does. The whole team's back. Michelle, the MVP.
Oh, the stun on carry. That's huge.
Yeah,
But Waldeck with an active.
Oh, we might kill this carry. No, not quite. Oh, we might now. Azrael, yep, getting the kill on the carry.
Can Michelle hang in there? Oh, Dick, coming in clutch again. Carry's back.
Azrael's
back.
Can we get the four of them?
How do you stop it? But no, Fiona's gonna give too much healing.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough damage here. Like, oh yeah, Michelle's gone now.
Full shields. Yeah, that's it.
There's
Energy steal.
Too much survival.
Oh,
actually, Azrael, big boy with the kill there.
Oh no!
He's back. Carry with the dodge. Oh, it's so long. It's gonna be round 8. And that's it.
It's round 7 again. Waldeck, the MVP.
Yeah, on Kiramaru doing no damage this time. Because the problem with that time was on Kiramaru probably attached to like Carry or Azrael, and then he just died.
And then he died.
Yeah, which then resets the Onki buff. That is unfortunate. But man, that's going to be a win for Kiwin, I think.
So we've got one attacking win apiece.
Yeah. So no defensive wins yet, but still very, very nice. What a crazy fight! Right. I guess we just want to go see now how that goes against the other way around.
Should we check the lineup real quick?
Yeah, it's correct.
All right.
I think, yeah. All right, here we go.
This Onki do big things.
Oh, it's all eyes on Kiramaru. Was it a fluke? I'm starting to think it was.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah. Here we go. Great energy steal from the carry into the ticks. Big.
Can they get Waldeck?
Let's find out.
Little poke from Michelle. On Kimura.
You can't even say his name.
No.
On Kiramaru.
On Kiramaru killing the wall. Oh, God, they're all falling.
Oh, Mim, yeah. Oh, big damage, though. There's a stun on the Elohim.
Oh, Mim again. Azrael's back. Oh, Mim's dead.
Yep. A carry with the dodges.
Strong.
Yeah. You have active skills coming as well from this carry. That could be terrifying. Azrael is going to...
huge!
Yeah, that Natasha's dead. And that's going to trigger ticks.
Surely we have a deer.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. That'll heal Michelle.
They need it now. Has Michelle resurrected yet, though? I don't...
No.
No.
So...
Yeah,
she's back!
And carries down.
Yeah, this is big. The burn's out from Michelle. And that gives time for carry.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
What is Michelle doing? She's just there to hold things over for Azrael and Carry to come back.
Yeah, she holds the fort. Wow, you've never seen that. The entire team was dead, and you're like, what? Oh, Michelle's resurrect.
I mean, you could add a Sleepless in there too.
Oh, that would be stupid. Then again, his marks might be bonkers. Yeah. I don't know. The 10-star meta is weird, bro. It's really weird.
Well, Onki killed Waldeck. That was probably the play of the battle.
Yeah. That was weird. Still, an attacking victory there for Meza. What entertainment. This is just insane.
This is great. And it went to round 6.
Yeah, I love this new meta. Oh, you know what? It's because also I don't think there's been like a god team established yet, so everyone's teams are kind of a bit weird, and a bit weird is good.
Yeah.
Because there's no... Oh, well, we're all just going to run the same team.
When we get to Soul.
Oh, mate. Maybe a long time, maybe no time at all. Either way, we have Kiwin as the attacker now. And let's see if this
Meza wins.
Indeed, defensive victory. It could potentially be his time in the sun. So, good luck, Meza. Kiwin, you need this one to stay in the tournament. Let's see how this goes.
All eyes on Onki.
Oh, carry dodging. And, actually, Meza's carry getting energy stealed was rough there. That was unfortunate.
Yeah. Michelle doing nothing.
Yep. On Kiramaru, did nothing?
Did Baltic not take any damage just then? What just happened?
Yeah, it might have been the Annabelle. He's got the Annabelle debuff on him. Yeah. Oh!
What?
Carrie just energy stole everybody!
Michelle.
She mopped them all!
Michelle's coming back. Carrie's back.
Oh,
energy
no!
stolen again.
Natasha's big damage, though. Carrie's down! It literally is all on Michelle.
Coming back.
Is it enough, though? It's a 6v2 if that's the case. Michelle tanky, though.
But then Carrie will come back.
Wait. No.
Oh my god. Wait,
Natasha?
Walden's dead.
Yeah. But Michelle's already resurrected, so she's going to be dealing with that wall deck damage over time. Deer with the heal, though.
Yeah, but that'll give time for Carrie to come back, who's going to get energy stolen again. Oh, no,
but
she didn't.
No, she's still got an active. But Michelle's dead.
Come on, Azrael.
If Carrie can hold this, she dodges.
Azrael.
No. This is so stupid. 0 damage.
Natasha.
Oh my god.
I want to know what happened there. Everyone just got obliterated. Was that Natasha doing that active?
Yeah, Natasha hits like a truck. The funny thing is, it might have been on Kiramaru getting dodged, because doesn't Elena give dodge to the team?
Does. Yeah.
Or is that only in a transcendent? But the base form gives dodge.
I think Fiona did Fiona remove the stun from Elena?
Oh, Fiona does that sometimes. Yeah. Wait, there's not even a Fiona in this fight, is there? No, there is no Fiona. Wait.
There is.
Oh, yeah. Wait, hang on a sec.
Because Elena was stunned, and then
Fiona... Kiwin's Fiona. Yeah. I was looking at the wrong team.
Well, twice in a row, Carrie energy stole from Carrie, which was massive. Yeah,
the carry obliterates. Like you let that speed attack AMB carry hit you, and it's rough.
Yeah.
Like the energy steal's mad.
So we've got 2 for 2. It's sudden death from now.
It sure is. So Meza's our attacker again. If Kiwin wins, that's Kiwin through. It's Meza out. Wow. Yeah. This is nuts.
Great.
So here we go, folks. Let's go see how Meza can do as the attacker again. Kiwin, our defender. Good luck, folks. Potentially the last fight, if Kiwin gets the win.
Yeah.
Carrie stealing from Mim.
On Mim, which means Carrie steals from Elena. That's big. Silence on Carrie.
Yeah, so when the carry on Meza's team gets that early active, it's really good. But if she gets energy stolen, it's bad. So a slower carry, but more oppressive potentially. And you're right, that silence on carry is huge.
Fiona low.
Yeah, well, Fiona removed the silence from carry. That's big.
Cheeky. Oh, they're dead. Which means, and Michelle still has to resurrect.
Yeah, Kiramaru is dead. Wait. Kiramaru is on Tix, I think. Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. But Tix is dead. Wait, so who killed him? Annabelle? That's weird. But yeah, Michelle's up.
Energy stolen.
We need that Annabelle to die.
This is looking pretty good for Kiwin.
Yeah, the Blood Frenzy on those 3 heroes as well means that they're going to heal. So we need that to wear off as well.
Azrael.
Oh,
That's
carry.
it. It's over.
That's huge. Yeah, that's it. Absolutely. Waldeck and Carry doing too much there. Such strong heroes. AMB, speed attack, terrifying hero. Well done to
So
Kieran.
strong.
Yep, defensive victory right there. So that is going to be a defensive win for Kiwin. Very well played. Which means we say goodbye to Meza. You know what? The win from the Onkirimaru.
Ah, what a great
was-
team.
Yeah, it was funny. Maybe we'll see more
on
Onkirimaru.
Amazing.
It really was. The first fight was what I was all there for. But yeah, what a silly time. So, folks, there you go. That's going to be our first 4 matches. We have still about 7 more to go for today. So, yeah, lots of teams you haven't seen. So most teams are going to see, well, you're going to see all the competitors in this first day. So still need to see how Sol's doing, Moptosh, X Marcus, myself, Scribe. There's a lot of people, regular names, that we haven't seen yet. So, folks, I'll see you with myself and Smeegs after a short little interval. And, yeah, go get yourself some food, some water, or go to the toilet, whatever you need to do. I'm pretty sure we'll do that. And we'll catch
things
you.
in life.
Yes, the things you have to do. We'll catch you in 5, folks. See you in a moment. Hello, folks, and welcome back to the Idle Heroes 10-Star Cup. We're here with myself, Mr. MKxJUMP, and Schmeegs. We are ready
That's
for,
me.
Flaming and Talking Scribes. Our next matchup should be very, very interesting. And let's bring the teams up now. So, folks, as you can see, we have Flamin rocking, again, the usual pairing of the front line. It's Tix and Waldeck. That seems to be the new meta. AMB carry. We've got a Crown Fiona with... Ooh, that's nice. That is, I believe,
Is that
Spear of
Destiny?
It is. Yeah, it's Golden Crown, but holy damage instead of attack, specifically for light heroes. So it's
Heroes.
it's one where you can run like a double Golden Crown style thing.
Yeah. On
That was-
horrible things.
Yeah, people used to do that back in 2020.
Yeah.
But not sure people have ever done it since. And yeah, then we've got ourselves a Vulcan with Speed HP Magic Stone Sword, which that sounds like a good build to me. It's defensive, it's got aggression, it's
Yeah.
fast. Potentially an interesting
and
build.
you got Fiona there with Crown to attempt to keep it up.
Not as much healing as a Vulcan would like. Maybe you'd want to see an Ignis or Andrea. Definitely Andrea.
Yes.
Um,
Speaking
but,
of Ignis,
Yeah, in the team here with Scribe, energy feeding Flora, which is weird because the Flora's fast. She's got receptors, so I guess the thought here is if Flora gets energy stolen by carry, Ignis still feeds energy to the Flora, so you're guaranteed an active from Flora round 2. That's actually pretty genius because Flora's brutal, like really brutal.
Kiss of Ghost Garuda is an interesting one with all that armor break.
Yeah, I'd prefer Magic Stone Sword, but I think the build here from Scribe is pure aggression. I think he's like, yeah, forget it. No, I'm going to go max aggression. Like Melodic Strings, Azrael, really good choice. Attack and holy damage from that. One of the better choices with attack skill damage, good scaling. And then an attack Crown Mim.
So I guess Ignis serves a dual purpose here because if she dies, obviously she provides the control immunity. But it seems with that Waldeck and Tix, she could just I don't see her doing anything aside from that. I think she'll go down pretty quick. It's particularly with only a Soulstone 1 as well.
Yes. Yeah. It's maybe that's a good thing though. Because if she's able to energy feed the Flora and then go down, it might be that she's just going to give that Flora multiple active skills, and then Flora's going to do everything, right?
But will she be fast enough to get off an active before Waldeck and Tix go? Not to mention carry with energy steal.
Well,
against speed attack A and B.
That's the thing though. If speed attack A and B hits the Ignis, that's fine. Because Flora is still going to get an active round 2 then. Because does a Flora outspeed a carry? Or are they speed? I think they're speed tied, so the receptor pushes you ahead.
Receptor gives a little more speed than A and B, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I genuinely think Ignis Flora is freaking genius.
Ooh.
Or literally Ignis into any hero that's speed tied with carry that you can whack a receptor on.
Yeah, in theory, it looks good. And you've got the killer combo of carry and Azrael again,
and Mim there too. Yeah,
the thing carry with Orb of Annihilation is no speed on the carry either.
Yeah, I'd rather A and B on that carry, but actually, I think we're going to see what I think is going to become a really popular core moving forwards. Azrael carry Garuda, because the Azrael and carry going up and down and up and down and up and down constantly heal the Garuda. It's just like the Void Vortex with 2 carries and a Garuda.
And Mim will also constantly get the buff from heroes dying.
Exactly. I think this team from Scribe is actually pretty cleverly put together. Let's move across to Flamin though. His is much more defensive. But he's still got the carry, he's still got the Waldeck. It's good. He's got a lot of burst.
Yeah.
But then Vulcan and Tara, bursty but defensively built. Two very different approaches, I think.
Yes. Flaming seems to be very split. Like he's got 3 burst with Vulcan, Waldeck, and Tix, and they're all built that way as well. Well, except for Vulcan, who's sort of middle of the road.
Yeah.
And then you've got 3 like, solid defensive, well-built heroes there in carry with the classic A and B speed attack, and then Tara of all heroes really.
I'm excited.
She's got skill attack.
Yeah, Tara's one of those heroes that does a lot more damage than you'd think, because there's that true damage that splashes out on every hit. So I think Tara could be a menace. Could absolutely be a menace.
And if she could manage to, she seals, doesn't she?
Indeed, yeah. Tara's got the seal. I don't think the Tara seals will come into play because you need to seal twice for seal to lock down. But if seal does happen, because it's longer fights, let's see, seal's the best CC in the game. It's
we've
bonkers.
Well, is it better than Doves?
Actually, that's a good point. No, those are a better version. But seals shut down all passives and things, so that's quite nice.
Yeah. I think we could see seals come into play. I mean, we've been seeing fights go up to nearly round 10.
Yeah.
Pretty consistently.
Well, let's go see how Flamin does against Scribe here. I think I like both of these teams. Scribe's makes sense to me more than Flamin's, but we've been surprised before. I think this is going to be a tricky one to call.
Yeah, so. I'm optimistic.
Yeah, I think optimistic is definitely the right word. Let's see what happens then. So, folks, here we go. We have ourselves, of course, Waldeck, Tix, Carrie, Tara, Fiona, and Vulcan. Seems like a sound team going into Scribes. I want to watch this Flora. I think that's the most interesting hero here. So she's fastest.
Wow. And she's going to get energy. Oh,
yeah, she's guaranteed it.
Ignis might energy feed her even more.
Yeah, which is going to be huge for damage. Yeah. Oh, wow. If Ignis gets an active, then dies, that's so much energy for Flora, which is huge for damage. Garuda even got an active round 1. Wow. So there's the energy feed.
Good, but at the same time, then Ignis heals. Oh.
Do we get any twine? Oh, twining Fiona and Tara. Vulcan not twined, but I don't think it matters.
No.
Flora's damage, not as much as I'd have hoped, honestly.
I think if Ignis had gone down.
Yeah. Oh, now she goes down on the second active skill.
Oh, that's big. But again, it doesn't, like the defensive core there's strong.
Yeah, it is. Carrie's here, though. Maybe that's... Is that going to deny the Vulcan?
Steal? No.
Oh, Carrie's dead. Carrie's dead. Uh-oh.
Oh. And Vulcan's going to come in.
Yeah, that Flora has been a Chad, though. Props to her, but she's going to take a face full of Vulcan, and I don't think there's anything she can do about it. Bang. 15 million.
Well.
Wow. Yeah, well, indeed.
Waldeck.
Flora, with 2 actives, didn't do a lot of damage.
No, that's disappointing, to be honest.
Yeah.
She's the second lowest in the whole team.
Although you get to see here just how strong Vulcan, Tix, and Carrie and Waldeck can be. It's terrifying. Vulcan with the active.
That carry on Scribe's team came back, and then the AMB carry on Wing's team just shut it down immediately.
Yeah, the lack of speed on carries is a huge mistake, I think. Running energy on carry, I think, it's not worth doing. Just makes your carry too slow. You lose on speed ties, and other carries, as you saw there, as you said, will bully you. But yeah, the Flora, though, the Flora worked. The twine was good. Just didn't hit the right heroes. If you'd have twined Vulcan, maybe it would have been different. But Magic
Then you would have Tara with her seals.
True. Lots of stuff to deal with. But I think that was good. I think we should go see how Scribe does now as the attacker.
Let's do it.
Could be different. Maybe Flamin wins this one as well. Let's find out. So it's going to be, hopefully, an interesting fight. Let's do this. So, Garuda, Flora. Yeah, of course. Always got to be optimistic. Ignis, Azrael, and Mim. Let's go see how this works one out. will Scribe get a win? I mean, Flora being fastest, it's satisfying every time.
Yeah. And I think in the last fight, Flora on her second active didn't get any twine.
No. Apart from... maybe she was just putting twine where twine already was.
Vulcan energy stolen.
Yeah, Azrael getting some damage off there. Killing the carry. That's nice for Scribe.
That's big, but Waldeck about to...
Yeah. We're going to see this Ignis come into play now, because the Flora has been energy stolen, but Ignis is going to energy feed the Flora back up anyway, and potentially heal as well, so that Flora is not going to die.
Huge.
Yeah. Azrael's back.
Dies.
Yeah. Flora locking down Waldeck and Vulcan. Huge.
That's huge. But not killing.
No. Garuda with an active this time round, though, is good. That's fantastic for Scribe. Remember, Scribe's Garuda didn't active in round 1 last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no way... Well, I'd be very surprised. Yeah.
Pretty darn good. And that's going to be pretty respectable damage from the Mim and the Garuda. Yeah. Again, Flora not doing much damage, but I don't think it matters because Flora was there to twine.
Yeah, it's a CC. And Ignis was the true MVP there.
Oh, yeah. Really was. Because it's like, oh, you energy stole Flora? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yoink.
And gave her pretty much a full heal too.
So I think we could see that more because carry has proven to be such a problematic hero. If you want to guarantee an active skill on a Receptor hero, that's how you do it. And you know what, Scribe? I think you're onto something with that. I think we're going to see that in future tournaments. I think we're going to see really strong Receptor heroes going, you know what, I'm going to go for the active in round 2. I'm going to play the brave game. I'm not scared of carries. That's why Ignis exists. Very, very smart. I like it a lot. Are there any other heroes you think that could work on, Smeeks?
Oh, with the round 2 active powered by Ignis? I think there's a whole bunch. There's a lot of potential there.
Yeah, with the Receptor. They have to be faster than carry for it to work. Or the same speed as carry. Or even...
I mean, an obvious one is Garuda, where you want her to get a round 2.
Potentially, but I don't think you're going to be able to outspeed carries with a Garuda, even if she's got Receptor.
This is true. You need you need a fast hero, but that severely limits your options, I guess.
Tix would work. Flora works.
Yeah.
But I think the counter though to that is to run a Receptor on carry, because this is punishing A and B carry, because Ruby makes you quicker.
No D-Bot. No sponsor for this tournament. Star Trek didn't want to get on board.
Yeah. No, they didn't. None of our sponsors wanted it. Anyway, no, let's go see anyway how it's gonna be Flamin' on the attack again.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. So yeah, let's see how this one plays out. Wait, is it Flamin' on the attack?
It is.
Yeah. Wait, did that mean Scribe got a defensive win?
No. Scribe attacked last round.
Okay.
So we've had Flaming first, then Scribe, and now Flaming again.
Oh,
so 2 attacking wins, 1 each.
Oh, that's it. I've just forgotten to change one of the things. Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. All right. Okay, let's bring this one up then. It's going to be Flamin' versus Scribe. Yeah, I'm not going mad, am I? No, I'm going...
Slime wants to know the advantage of an attacking team. It's that speed ties go to the attacking team.
Yeah. Okay, let's go then.
Let's do it. Laura first. Ooh.
Nice.
Silence on Flora.
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks like it's going pretty well for Flamin'.
Yeah, the silence on the floor is huge. That is actually one really good counter to. I don't think you can remove the CC unless you've got a Fiona, which Scribe doesn't have, so that could be one downside here. You might need Ignis with Fiona to really secure that.
Oh, the healing's coming in, which is nice.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Ignis is still up, which is something.
Yeah, but that silence on Flora just absolutely shutting her down. She's doing nothing. This is brutal.
How long is this silence going to last? Oh, long enough is the answer.
Yeah, she's dead. And that means Ignis is going to energy feed Carry, which might do something. Oh, Carry's dead,
Nah.
so...
It's over. That was brutal. I don't think this is the fastest win we've seen yet.
Yeah, round 3. That's a big win for Flamin. 14 million damage from his wall deck. Fantastic. Right. That's incredible. Yeah, that's good. So that's another attack regressive win for Flamin there, which puts Flamin at... should be 2-1 to Scribe. I think Scribe's only won 1. I think I misclicked in the last one. Yeah, I put the wrong display up. That's why I was confusing myself. I was like, why has Scribe got 2 wins? And then realized that was just my fault. I pressed 2 instead of 1. But yeah, there you go. It's going to be 2-1 to Flamin. Both attacking wins. So Scribe now our attacker. Will he keep this up? Will he get an aggressive win for him? If not, it's going to be a defensive win for Flamin.
Yes. All I need. This is a must win.
Yep. Has to win to stay in. Good luck, Scribe.
Yes.
It's a good team. I really like it. The Flora with the Ignis, it's inspired.
Yeah.
But
I think there was a big low roll last time on for Flora getting that silence.
Yeah. Tick's missing Flora this time. That's quite good.
Yeah.
We're going to see hopefully Garuda heal all that stuff off.
Ignis looks like it's going to energy feed.
Yep. Nice damage from Melodic Strings Azrael. Oh! Wow. Waldeck just killed Garuda. That's brutal. Good healing here, though, from Ignis. You can see Flora's up. Oh, what the heck? That was like reverse healing, but there was just that much damage over time. Flora just couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Mim, you just got healed by Ignis. Now can you clutch this? Maybe.
Oh, dear.
No, it's all over. That is a defensive win, surely. Surely.
No.
Unless Azrael Carry is just that good.
No. Not good enough, unfortunately.
No, Tara's true damage is going to tear him apart, I'm pretty certain.
He won't even get back up.
Maybe. There it is. There's Tara. And that is pretty good. Very consistent damage down the line, man.
Yeah. That's big.
Really good. So, congratulations to Flamin. You get yourself a 3-1 victory with the defensive win in that last fight there. So, that's going to bring you through. Scribe is out of the tournament. And, yeah, it's 2 very good competitors. We've seen them both do well before. Good to see Tara Vulcan working nicely. Fiona, good hero. All in all, good team.
Yeah. Poor old Ignis gave all the control immunity to Mim. Who's one hero that definitely doesn't need it.
Yeah, for sure. That said, though, that actually, no. Fun fact about Mim, he's 100% control immune. He's not control immune, if that makes sense. There are some heroes that say control immune, and then the 100% control immune can be reduced because it's a value.
Higher stats with the precision and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So you can CC a Mim.
Yes.
It can be done. It's just really hard. But yeah, nice.
You can do it.
Yeah. Right, next up we have... Oh, it's me! Me versus Tyke. Oh dear, so you got to see my team for once. Let's see if this is good.
This is going to be interesting.
It sure is. I don't know what Tyke's running. I don't know whether I should be worried or whether I should look forward to this. Let's find out.
You should be very afraid.
I'm surprised you haven't entered one of these yet, buddy.
Yeah.
Is the idea of building one of these accounts too much effort for you?
Well, funny story. I've got a couple of accounts that were left to me from people, and I came back to Idle Heroes last year in February.
Yeah.
And I restarted and I did a bunch of stuff on all of those accounts, and then a month later you announced the IHXC, and they would have been perfect accounts. The IHXC, that think of nothing done with the void or anything like that. But just before you'd announced it, I decided to go back on and do stuff with it.
Oh, so you gave them all star spawns and stuff.
Yeah. So I was like, no.
That's rough. Well,
one of these days I'll make a new account and I'll whale a bunch on it just so I can skip the shitty grind.
Hey, dude, There's no amount of wailing you can do that's going to mean that you can get armor and dust quick enough. That's the hardest part. Like, you can turbo out those heroes. It's the armor and the stones that's tricky.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do.
Gets all the story gems and just spends it on dust. What
it's
a
an
waste.
option. It's an option.
Well, you keep that option to yourself. We've got me versus Tyke. And let's see what we're in for. So I'm running a speed HP Garuda with an attack holy damage wall deck. On my back line is a speed attack Augustus Magic Ball carry with an attack holy damage Antlers Cane Azrael, like pure unga bunga damage. Yeah, 3-in-1 split as well. Oh, it's beautiful.
You're a monster.
Yep, speed HP Unimax. I think one of the first Unimaxes we've seen today. With a Rui Scepter. Yep, that guy's like, screw you, backline heroes. So that Cruz is getting taunted. That Tix is getting taunted. They're my main 2 targets. And then you've got Fiona here. Who's Cruz immune. She's my Cruz. Yeah.
That's well, yeah, but she can still be silenced.
Yeah, it's true, but even Sarja ain't touching me, mate. Sarja stuns. It's the perfect first matchup, isn't it? Look at all that stun that Fiona's not going to get hit by, and she's going to then remove it from my team.
That's the second. That's the second Olivia we've seen.
Yeah, maybe Olivia's good. I don't know, but you know who is good though? We've got Waldeck, Sarja, and Tix. That's a lot of damage on a team.
A and B Waldeck. I think that's the first A and B Waldeck we've seen.
True. I don't know where the carry's at, but I'd rather that Demon Bell was on the Waldeck, to be honest, not the Olivia. I would have just put Magic Source on Olivia, in all fairness.
Melodic String Sarja could be dangerous.
Yeah. Melodic String Sarja, I mean, she's already proven herself pretty good. But yeah, we could be in for something really interesting here. I think the only changes I would have made is just, Demon Bell on the wall deck and then just put an Orb of Annihilation on Olivia so that you've got all 5 energy artifacts.
Energy Cruise is also, it's a decision.
Yes, instead of Rui Scepter, so less consistent.
They might not have a Rui.
Yeah, it might be that. Like, Rui Scepter is like I think it's up there as one of the best artifacts in this tournament. We haven't seen it as much, though. I think we've seen some, but not every team's been running it.
I don't know. I think it's been pretty consistently one of the go-to artifacts. I think it's been in pretty much every lineup, this one by Tyke.
Indeed.
I'd have to go back and check, but from what I can remember, at least one hero's been running it.
Yeah,
pretty consistently.
So I think it's surprising that he's not running it on the Cruise.
Demon Bell Olivia, maybe to get that early shrink.
Could be good. I mean, the shrink's always going to be a good ability. And Fairy's God actually is pretty solid too. So it might prove well. It might prove well. So we'll have to see how this plays out. But first of all, folks, it's going to be me as the attacker, and hopefully my Unimax just says no to everybody. Maybe the shrink's just going to hit Unimax every time.
Maybe. What made you choose, say, like Unimax or Fiona over Mim to be paired with that Garuda? Yeah,
so my logic was I need Azrael carry. I need that. Yeah. That's just for me. That was what's best. And then Waldeck, I was going to run.
It's an obvious choice.
Yeah, because I want slot 1 Garuda so that everyone's basic attacks will hit Garuda once she's got Blood Frenzies. So I want Carrie and Azrael to die really fast so that we can get Blood Frenzy up on the Garuda, and then they can obviously come back and do what they do. Just get that passive damage over and over again, and that way I've got 2 forms of healing on Garuda, which is Blood Frenzy and her death healing. So I'm not scared of Mim. I'm not scared of Mim at all.
Brings you to Unimax and Fiona?
Fiona's there just because shields are bonkers. And she's here as a Cruise counter because I thought Cruise was going to be the problem.
Isn't Fiona counterintuitive to your strategy of wanting Carrie and Azrael to die fast?
Sure, but if they're alive, it means Azrael's going to kill himself, which does more damage anyway. Because it just soaks up more hits. And then they're built really squishy anyway. Like there's no HP stats on that Carrie or Azrael at all. And then the final thing is the Unimax. This was an Ada. until the day I signed up. It was going to be an Ada, and then I thought, actually, what's more important? Taunting someone or a little bit of extra damage from an Ada? And I think damage mitigation is more important than more pressure in this meta.
Yeah. So why? Okay, so you got obviously damage mitigation is your rationale for choosing Unimax. Why not a Tix, for instance, for more death passive damage?
I thought about the Tix, but I worried that would be leaning too much into like a pure suicide strat and open the team up to like just more fragility. And the other problem I had was if I put Tix on this team, where's he going to go? If he goes on the back line, I'm just going to get ruined by Unimaxes. So my logic was people trying to cram in as many bursty heroes as possible. They're going to put them on the back line. You can see Tyke, right? He's been forced into this. Exactly that thing. His Sarge is on the front, his Waldeck's on the front. So his Tix has to go on the back line.
Yeah.
So he has to run Snowheart so that he's got control immunity to not get taunted by Unimax. But even then, that might not be enough.
We've not seen any Unimax in this tournament so far, aside from yours.
Yeah. I think you're going to see more. I think Unimax is definitely... I think he's busted. I literally... My argument was, well, what was really good back when Ada was really good? Unimax. And that was my logic. So I was like, would I rather run Ada or Unimax? Unimax. It could have been a Sherlock. I mean, I could have easily ran Receptor Sherlock. I could have run... I mean, Dark Arthandal even. I mean, there's a lot of good heroes on slot 1 still, so guaranteed energy steal, guaranteed precision.
I think, I mean, honestly, it's a solid choice, Unimax, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, Mim could have also fit in really well there.
For sure. But yeah, Moptosh has said in chat that the Azrael carry Garuda is his greatest creation. It's not wrong. Guaranteed resurrection with a Garuda is just bonkers. My brain, as soon as I saw it on Moptosh's team, I was like, yeah, this is double carry Garuda all over again. This is the meta.
And honestly, from the first IHXC tournament, Unimax with Rui has been consistently one of the top choices.
Yeah.
I think, so was it Marcus who ran it originally?
Yeah, and now we've just seen it everywhere. So yeah, let's go see what happens. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. So we've done a lot of talking. Yes, let's actually get the fights together. Sorry about the long conversation, but Smeegs is fair quizzing me on my own team. It's one of the few opportunities you get to get that deep dive. But yeah, we've got Garuda, Waldeck, Carry, Azrael, Unimax, and Fiona with the Lion Pet. So good mix of defense and offense. We start with Carry. Oh, energy stealing the Waldeck. That's GG.
Perfect.
Okay, Unimax's taunt, not that good, which means Snowheart Tix doing his job. A stun on the Waldeck, unable to stun the Fiona, even though she's mesmerized because of the lucky candy bar, which means Fiona should remove the stun on the Waldeck.
Good.
Unless he's just dead. Okay, that's rough. Tix. Holy moly. Great active from Carry. Wow, that is huge. And we're going to see an active here from Garuda, unless the shrink really does.
Shrink. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
My Waldeck's still up.
Tons of stun there from Cruz. But Fiona, Fiona's dead. There we go. Azrael dies. Good. You're going to see a lot of damage now, I think, at the end of the round. Yep.
There we go.
And Garuda, the unkillable, it seems. And Unimax as well.
Unimax up too. He's going to get enraged in a second.
He is very true.
Isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah. There it is.
Oh, Garuda.
Garuda was terrifying.
That was touch and go for a minute.
Yeah, the Garuda wasn't really scared, though. She didn't even do that much damage. But even when she's shrunk, she's hard to kill. Speed HP with Magic Stone Sword. Tanky build. And fast. There to outspeed other Garudas, because my guess was people were going to be running HP Garudas. Or attack HP. So, pleased with that.
Solid win.
Yeah, good stuff. Good team, though, from Tyke. Massive damage from the Waldeck and the Tix. Like, let's not take it away from them. Those two heroes are absolutely terrifying. But that was with a bad taunt from Unimax and a good stun from Cruz. So that was a good fight for Tyke.
Yeah. Well, it went a little bit how I was saying with Fiona keeping Azrael up.
Hmm.
He took what 2-3 rounds to die. Is not ideal.
No, that Waldeck, well, just a lot of the team was left alive, wasn't it? And then suddenly it was just everyone started to fall apart as soon as Azrael died.
Yeah.
It was just all very, very interesting. Now, got to make sure I've got the right team on here. Nope, there we go. Nearly put an E5 Eloise. Yeah, you are allowed E5s on these accounts, just not in the actual tournament itself. Otherwise, how on earth would you make progress? Either way, good luck, Tyke.
Right.
Here we are. We have...
Harry on Cruise.
Oh, taunting Cruise. Triple taunt. That's big. Oh, which means, yeah, the stun from Sarja hitting carry. Hopefully Fiona can remove that. Yeah, even if Cruise gets put half... Oh, Cruise has had his taunt removed. Never mind, instant dead. Wow. Oh, the dominoes are going to fall. Silence on Garuda. That's annoying. Hopefully Fiona can remove that. Probably not, though, actually.
Waldeck going to come in with an active here.
Yeah. We've got a problem. Garuda is faster than Fiona, so she's not going to get this silence removed.
Oh, that was a shocking active from the Waldeck.
Yeah.
That was awful.
Not doing a lot at all. Great hit from Fiona, though, halving Waldeck.
Yeah. The support from Fiona is just too strong when that Azrael goes down.
Absolutely. And, Garuda cleans up. Massive damage.
Perfect.
Yeah, tons of Waldeck damage. Waldeck is a bonkers hero.
17 million.
Yeah, get it. That's the difference between the active skill and not having the active skill. Honestly, it makes a big difference because the amount of damage over time you get from the active skill is huge. So Tyke running an AMB Waldeck kind of loses a lot of damage.
Yeah, exactly right.
So yeah,
defensive win for yourself, and
indeed,
really, your team didn't even break a sweat.
Not at all. It could be our first 3-0 win, which is pretty good. Full sweep.
Yeah. Actually, no. The priest meme team.
Oh yeah, Badovsky. That's right. Yeah. But all right, me as the attacker again against Tyke. I hope Tyke gets a defensive win here. I do. I want there to be some competition because Tyke's team is fantastic. Like he's running all good heroes. But I think the Olivia, a little bit of a liability. Nice choice. The speed swap's good. But let's see this one play down. Oh, energy stealing that Waldeck again. Yeah, he's just not doing anything this fight. Taunting Cruz again. Oof.
Oh, that's big. Triple taunt again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mad how little damage Sarja does now. There's no Rogan to buff her crit damage. It's a real shame. Oh, Fiona getting wrecked by that Tix. Tix is huge for damage. Oh, Sarja with the second active. This is brutal. The stun on the Garuda. Wow. I mean, Azrael and Carrie are going to have to be like Lazarus and come from the dead to win this one.
This is what you asked for, mate.
Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, my word. Garuda's shrunk, so she's not doing a lot of damage.
The shields are all still up. Whoa, that blows her away.
Oh, sheesh.
It's just the start of the reverse sweep.
What are those damage numbers? Holy crap. Well played, Tyke.
Goodness.
That was one heck of a defensive win. Brilliant. So now it's just first to 3.
Yeah. Yeah. You've still got the advantage, although you're on the defensive now.
Yeah. Well, let's hope I can get this. So it's now going to be Tyke as the attacker. So you're indeed correct. I am the defender. Oh boy. Is this going to be a reverse sweep? We've seen them in the past. We sure have. So that could be exactly what this is.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, I'm Sarja this time.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And
4-way taunt. That's a Unimax.
Rui Max.
Yeah. That's... can you come back from that? Maybe.
I
see.
don't think so. I think you might have. Oh, but I mean, if your Waldeck stays up, not Waldeck. Tix is dead. It's done.
Yeah, it's yeah. I don't think they're going to be able to kill that Waldeck to cause Tix's passive damage. Yeah, denied.
That was
huge.
That was a complete shutdown.
Yeah, that was like the reverse of what we just saw. Like, because I did nothing last fight, Tyke did nothing this fight. That's 3-1. Well played, Tyke. That was a good fight, but absolutely
you got your little bit of competition that you wanted.
I did. That's probably the first time we've seen.
Rigged.
Well, no, thankfully. Nah, guys. Yeah, it's all those treasure train things I've been opening. You know.
show your treasure train right now.
You want me to? I can.
Instant.
Right this instant. No, but I trust it. Scribe goes over every account and makes sure they're all correct. Even
Scribe's
mine.
on your payroll.
How did you know? Yeah, it's rigged. No. Of course, my team is just as legit as anybody else's.
Yeah.
But yeah, you saw I got torn apart, right? I mean, Tyke just absolutely blew me out. It's just Unimax is a good hero. Really good hero. Amazing to see that. Like, that 4-way taunt was just... It was cruel. Like, Unimax has no chill, man. You said, why Unimax? That's why.
That's why Unimax.
Yeah.
You got 3 taunts, and then 4 taunts all in a row.
Reset,
Busted. Unimax for the ban list.
Well, I mean, is it Unimax or is it Ruby Scepter? Like, imagine banning a specific artifact.
For the ban list.
Yeah, I mean, that could be a solid ban.
A&B.
Yeah, ban it.
I would ban A and B before.
Really?
Before a Rui. Well, I mean, it's the artifact that gives carry so much power.
True, but then everyone would just run Rui carry, right? Or maybe just have to ban speed artifacts full stop. But then that kind of ruins the whole point. Yeah, no one can be fast. You know what? If your hero is as fast or faster than carry, banned. Everyone's banned. Ban them all. Everyone just use foolish.
3-star heroes only.
Mate, people have asked, when is the 3-star hero cup, right? What would the IHXC? The Idle Heroes 3-star cup?
You should you should run like a joke tournament for like the 10th iterants.
Oh wow, we're on the 4th one and you're already planning for the 10th one. Mate, I'll be cancelled by then. I'll say something stupid.
You say stupid things every day and you've managed to survive this far.
Yeah, imagine if I became an actual professional streamer that was like famous and stuff, then I'd get cancelled straight away. I'd be the new Aiden Ross or Andrew Tate, you know, just constantly controversial, saying things like,
I'm going to stop you right there.
Like, Mim's really good, and then suddenly, you know, I get banned, you know. Or telling the kids, Eloise is bad, feeder.
No. You stop that.
Oh dear. Either way, let's transition across. We have now John versus BB1. Look at this. We have another Inosuke Fiona team with a Demon Bell Inosuke with HP attack holy damage for John. Great to see that. And it's almost like deja vu. BB1 running pretty much, I think this is hero for hero, the exact team Moptosh won last tournament with.
Oh dear.
It's a good team.
Yeah, it's a choice.
Yeah, but you know, there's one big problem with BB's team. He's got his Tix and his Waldeck all on the back line. So he's going to get taunted.
Well, he's got the A and B carry.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the Magic Stone Sword Garuda.
Yeah.
Are you also running Antlers Azrael?
Yeah, it's a freaking incredible hero. Yes, I am. Yeah, it's good.
Jeez. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I mean, Atlas Azrael is hard. This is a hard one to call, really, because you've got the great... Like, I think John he's got a lot of sustain.
Well, we've got another Inosuke Fiona combo. No Waldeck for John.
John's got Rui Scepter carry. He's got the faster carry. That's going to be huge this tournament. That is inspired.
Melodic strings ticks. Ada on the front line with energy. That's speed HP too.
That's really good. That's really good.
I mean, there's the Mim on BB's team that you swapped out for a Unimax.
Also, they're both running really slow Tixes. Neither of them are speed attack. They're attack skill and attack. One has a demon bell. One has a melodic strings. So interesting.
Yeah.
They both opted for slower, but it still means there's a speed tie.
I'm surprised. Like, obviously, energy ticks is the way to go, but I'm surprised we don't have stones like crit attack for ticks.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. I think a lot of people have, like, I think people weren't running it because, like, Rogan was giving good crit damage, so you just try high roll the crit anyway, and then you'd run speed crit on these heroes and you get away with it. So yeah, I think with no Rogan, there's not really another way to get reliable crit damage outside of a crit attack stone. So I think that's you raise a really good point there. That's surprising we haven't seen crit attack.
We've also got Dragon Pet, and we've seen obviously that rounds are going longer. We might see some stun.
Yeah, I like the Dragon Pet from John. I think that crit damage and that holy damage could be good. The crit damage especially on the Yonosuke because it's guaranteed to crit. I mean, I would have preferred Phoenix because you get holy damage and crit damage straight away. But with longer fights, as you said, the stun and then that massive holy damage buff you get could be big.
I think this is, and he's running Garuda too, which means it cancels out that Mim.
Yes, but then
you've got the two sustain with Garuda and Ada. Yeah, and obviously Fiona as well.
Yeah, I think Fiona makes the difference here. I think there's enough survivability on John's team that BB's snowball damage isn't going to snowball. I think that John's going to outsustain that Mim. I think
you've also got the Azrael carry combo.
True. So, I think he can outsustain it though.
I think this is going to be really close. I hope it's really close. I think if it's not really close, John will just out heal everything.
Or BB just or BB blows out. I mean, I think the person who has the chance to consistently win this is John, because you've got to remember you've got to win 3 times. So I think BB's team has the chance to slip up.
Yeah,
more.
And that Mim is, well, it's interestingly built. It's split with the crown and holy damage attack. So it's sort of a fence sitter.
Well, we'll just have to see how this one plays out. We're going to bring the teams up now. Just going to go check what's BB's name. That's why I can't find him. It's another person whose username is entirely different to their account name.
Oh dear.
Indeed. So let's go ahead, set up the team. Best of luck to John, our attacker for this one. He's going to be running none other than Garuda, Ada, Carrie, Inosuke, Tix, and Fiona with the Dragon Pet. Good luck.
Well, let's see.
Let's see indeed. Energy Steal on the Carrie. Energy Steal on Tix is big.
Inosuke with an active though. Oh,
double kill
on Waldeck.
Yeah, Inosuke's good, man.
Though.
Yeah. Oh, the Tix active? It did nothing. It freaking tickled.
End of round damage is coming.
Yes, true. But Inosuke's got a lot of shields here, and the rest of the team's really tanky, so I don't know how serious that damage is going to... Wow!
Huge.
Yeah, you are right.
Garuda,
that was...
dual actives.
Bang! Oh! Mim's dead. But then... Oh! Wow!
Magic Stone Sword Garuda.
She's good, man. That is a block HP.
Brown.
Yeah. But they both have I think John's Garuda has more attack because he's got attack HP Golden Crown combined gives more attack than Magic Stone Sword with block HP. So that is actually a defensive win for BB. But yeah, that's unlucky, man.
Carry did nothing.
Yeah, Carry barely did anything.
Yeah, I think the problem was that Inosuke, well, he got Waldeck and he got Azrael, probably the two he didn't want to get.
Yeah,
that's a shock.
Yeah, we see like, I mean, you got to remember, like, BB's team was pretty much the same team Moptosh was running, so you've got to burst the whole team down before it gets its end of round damage. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Why is Magic Stone Sword so good for Garuda? Asks someone in chat. Because of the control immunity. It helps your Garuda to not get CC'd. But
I think Inosuke outright killing people is going to prove a problem.
Potentially. Very potentially. But yeah, we've just got to hope it's enough.
Was that a defensive win straight up? It was.
Yeah, it was straight up a defensive win for BB. Oh. So yeah, good lineup. It's won before. We've seen this team win tournaments, so let's see how this goes. Oh, energy steal on Garuda.
Not so big a deal.
Oh, John's Inosuke is not going to arrive today. No active skill.
Ticks.
That's true. No, we don't. Mim says no.
Oh no! Waldeck's down.
No way.
Ticks,
he made
damage.
Why is Ticks your lowest HP? In a Mim meta, Ticks is just such an oversight.
Garuda, the active.
Really? No. What? It can't be.
It's gonna happen. Oh,
no!
My block HP so strong.
No energy steal. It's game over, surely.
Carry dodge. No. Done.
This is so silly. Oh, I can't believe it. Like, for real, that Ticks being the lowest HP, he's never ever getting an active. Mim is going to steal this energy every round.
John, what's rule 1 of facing a Mim team?
I know. Attack, melodic strings. Yeah, literally. It's even the receptor giving HP to the carry is the problem. If you look at the lineup, you could see John's team is definitely Ticks with the lowest HP. That is a huge problem. So
that's 2-0 to be one.
Indeed. Oh man, John, I
think GDP is about to get a prediction wrong.
Yeah, honestly, it's fair because we didn't know that Ticks was the lowest HP, but now you see it on paper, it's like yeah, that makes sense. Or in practice, not. I mean,
we should have noticed that. Oh man.
Yeah, well, we haven't got the stats next to them. You just assume often that like everyone's kind of already factored in for that. Like you look at a team with a carry and a Fiona, you just assume the carry and the Fiona are the lowest HP, or an Azrael, right?
You just it's just assumed.
Yeah, that people have. Yes, because also speed HP Ticks was ran for that reason. That was the thing. Melodic string speed HP, so that Ticks wasn't the lowest HP. It's such a shame. Well. Let's see if John can get a comeback. Don't write him out yet.
We have faith.
Exactly. Here we go. So, carry going for Waldeck. That's good. That's very good.
Yeah.
But you're going to see Mim is definitely going for Ticks. Oh, huge damage. Oh, never mind. Ticks is faster than Mim.
But what happened last time then?
I don't know. Maybe
we're going to see some big damage.
Oh, we are. But then Garuda doesn't care, right? Oh, but then the enemy Garuda's up.
Yeah, it's gonna. This is about to be bad news. Spares for.
Garuda missed Garuda. Oh, this is huge.
No, but Garuda the carry. Garuda's not killed the other Garuda. Like John's Garuda hasn't done enough damage in the past 2 fights. And he's back to full health.
Yeah, that was mad. But then again, she's going to get energy stolen from the carry, so at least John's got some time to bring this back.
Yeah, but I think we're just going to end up in the same spot. It's...
Stun from Dragon?
Energy stolen again.
No! Azrael! Oh, that's it. That is it. Honestly, it sucks to be John then, because that Garuda was left with like 1% HP, and then because of Azrael and carry was like, health's back now.
That's. I guess it was the block HP that did it.
Yeah, it was just enough. Just enough survival. Both Garudas doing similar damage.
Literally, Garuda's follow-up on her active was so close. So close.
Oh, mate. We're going to see so many Garuda mirror matches moving forwards as well, because, I mean, Garuda fits with Azrael Tyke so well, and carry. It's just, there's so many good synergies.
Yeah.
It's 3-0 to BB1.
Moptosh in chat, it's like a proud dad.
Yeah, it's insane. Honestly, you know, if you can't beat him, join him. It's the way it works. Yeah. Moptosh's team, it's a good team. So BB1 taking it and refining it a tiny touch. Yeah, it's good. It's a good 6-hero lineup that punishes burst.
Yeah,
straight up.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, this next one's going to be a great match.
Oh, who have we got?
Gimmerman versus Marcus.
Oh yes, absolutely. It is going to be good. That's very exciting. Yeah. So Gimmerman versus Marcus, our last one for this particular part of the IHXC. So it'll be a break after this fight, and then we'll finish with our final three. But folks, let's go then. Gimmerman and Marcus. Let's see what these guys are rocking. So Gimmerman in the past was running Assassins. Marcus was in the final of the first tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And oh yes, these teams are very, very interesting. So they are going completely back to the drawing board with both of their lineups. That's what's really exciting. So
again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
with Rui.
Oh well, yeah. So this is going to be interesting. So folks, take a look at these teams, and it's going to be exciting. So we have ourselves Gimmerman with Russell and Tix. So the two bursty heroes on the front, as you'd expect. Mm-hmm. Get out of the way, Unimaxes. We have a Unimax on the back line. We have a Fiona. We have a carry. So three absolutely proven good support and disruption heroes. And then Spicy Edition. Amun-Ra, yeah. Bubbles.
With
Bubbles.
energy.
Yeah, Bubbles are good. So Amun-Ra could be fantastic.
Well, we're going to have Bubbles with Fiona's shields.
Indeed. So that's very tanky.
And important to note, Marcus with a lineup of Forcus, Vulcan, Ignis, Russell, Fiona, and Olivia.
Yeah.
No carry for energy stealing.
No. But he does have the Ignis, which is going to guarantee that round 2 active skill from Vulcan, even if carry steals his energy. So we're going to see another similar combo to what Scribe was doing, where the Ignis feeds that active skill you absolutely want. So if we get a round 3 active skill from Vulcan, it could even end up being like modern Idle Heroes, which is every single hero on X Marcus's team is designed to basically guarantee that Vulcan gets an active.
We've also got Russell with a round. Russell's going to have a round 1 active too, which is interesting.
Yes. He's got a Snow Heart, so he could get taunted.
Yes.
But less chance of getting taunted. Attack HP, Fiona's good, nice and tanky. The Shrink from Olivia could be good. I guess it's Receptor Olivia. That's weird, actually. Why would you make Olivia quick?
Well, she's got a speed swap and Fairy Guard.
Yeah,
She could speed swap Harry.
Yeah, but then she gives more speed because she's got a higher speed stat.
Yeah. I'd like to hear the rationale behind that Olivia choice.
Yeah. Maybe she's faster than heroes enough to shrink them in time. Maybe that's what it is.
It's possible. But I'm looking at Gimmerman's team, and I think the combination of Fiona's shields and then Amun-Ra's bubbles, which are like, because of those shields, she's going to get those bubbles up round 1.
Yeah. Honestly, the only thing I would change with Gimmerman's team, I'd swap that Russell for a Vulcan. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Russell is going to do more damage.
Yeah.
But yeah. And
Focus with melodic strings and speed HP. That could be big. It could be very big.
And actually, a really good point in chat from GDP saying the faster you make Olivia, Yeah, because it's faster heroes than Olivia, isn't it? So you get rid of all the slower heroes from getting speed swapped with you. That's a good point. And it speed swaps carry, which guarantees the Vulcan active, of course, because Vulcan is too slow. That's what we were talking about before with the Flora. The hero needs to be able to be faster than carry to be good. That
Perfect.
makes sense. Yes, speed, HP, Receptor, Olivia to guarantee the carry switch. That absolutely makes sense. In that case, I think Marcus wins this.
I think it could go either way.
Because I think Focus punishes ticks.
Yes, he does. But there's a lot of sustain there from Fiona and Ra. And
I think
Healing Curse could flatten Vulcan.
Yeah, I think Focus punishes Russell as well, because Russell buffs himself when he goes in the air. So Focus is going to hit ticks and Russell.
Yes.
And he's faster. He's 1238. He's one of the few quicker, or 1232, or whichever speed he is. I think it's 38. Yeah, 1238.
38. Yeah, and he's running string, so he's going to get that high damage active.
Yeah, Marcus's team is very well put together. I think he's going to win this. That's my prediction here.
I'm going to look forward to seeing it in action.
And yeah, I'm going to look forward to this too, because I think there's predictions in chat from GDP. Funnily enough, has been doing prediction every fight. Wait, what?
Is Unimax going to be faster than Olivia?
Oh, yes, he is.
If he gets that taunt on Olivia can't speed swap carry, right?
No, she'll speed swap him. Oh, that's a really, really good point. You think that'll do it? It should do, right?
I think so.
This is interesting. So Unimax again
I
proving
think,
himself.
I think that's going to be it.
All right, let's go ahead and then. That's. I don't know what's going to happen. Wait, what's
Only
what's
one
on
way to
Ignis,
find
by the way?
out.
Is that block HP on Ignis? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna pull up the teams now. Let's make this happen.
Yes, with a demon bell. So
Awesome. Okay. By the way, was that a little intruder coming into your room there, Smeeks?
Let's do it.
Yes,
it was.
yeah, that's fair. Brilliant. Right.
Yes,
Let's
believe
go.
it or not, I'm not a hermit that lives by myself.
Hey, I feel personally attacked. Right. Let's do it. So we've got Gimmerman versus Marcus. Let's bring up these teams.
Excited.
Yeah.
This could be the match of the day.
It could be. It very well could be. So we've got Russell, Tix, Fiona Carey, Amon-Ra, and Unimax. Interestingly, I saw a Vulcan on Gimmerman's account. So he's tested. He likes Russell more. Carry stealing energy from Fiona.
Oh, taunt on the Olivia.
Let's see if it works then. This is what we were talking about. Oh, the dazzle on the Focus is huge. Dazzle is very good. Oh, Amon-Ra.
Yeah, the
It's
bubbles.
genius because Amon-Ra crowd controls the front line and everyone's putting their good stuff on the front line.
Yeah. Plus healing. And his Vulcan's dead.
Demolished. Oh, Russell! What an active.
It's that taunt. That taunt did it.
Yep, it absolutely did. That was so decisive.
That was a demolition. No damage. Nothing. Holy shit.
That team from Gimmerman is terrifying.
Apparently,
Amon-Ra.
according to Marcus, speed swaps work through taunt.
Well,
he says he's tested it.
That's pretty good. Still lost.
So what happened? Focus got dazzled?
Yeah, but Focus did get dazzled. That was brutal. The whole fight was brutal. That was just straight zeros down the middle. Oh my word. So yeah, 1-0 to Gimmerman with 18.5 million damage from a Melodic Strings speed HP Russell. What an incredible fight. Let's go see now if maybe that was a fluke. Maybe Marcus as the defender is going to do really good now. You never know. So let's go see how this plays out. We, of course, have none other than Forkis, Vulcan, Ignis, Russell, Fiona, and Olivia.
Let's
Best
do it.
looked. Yeah.
Come on, Marcus.
Stealing energy from Olivia. Olivia gets taunted.
Again.
Yeah. Taunting Ignis. Does that mean she's going to energy feed Unimax? If
Maybe.
Oh, wow! Russell just getting
different,
noped. Yeah.
But the bubbles are up.
This is good. This is good.
Who's got healing curse on them?
I can't
Someone
see
has
for all
to.
the things. No one, because Amon-Ra has only done an active.
True.
Yeah, it's now there's healing curse on Fiona.
Oh.
His dragon.
Well, there's a
we
lot
got
of
here?
Ignis.
Yeah. We need Vulcan to get.
Yeah, he's about to go up.
That's
But we've got
now
bubbles and
all sorts to get through. Yeah, and the taunt on the Russell's brutal. He's dazzled now though, so that's good. But Ignis with the stun, that's fine.
those
Doesn't really
shields
matter.
are ridiculous.
Yeah,
All
trying
that
to cut
Russell
through.
damage, nothing.
I don't know. We'll have to find out because he's got to get through the Amon-Ra bubbles, the full shields, pretty much. Yeah, he's got so much to tear through. Then again, Vulcan's damage is huge,
Oh.
so it doesn't matter.
That is
Wow.
tit for tat.
Yep, it sure is. That's what all. What a fight.
What
That was.
happened to Russell?
He just got. I think.
Was it Focus?
I think it was Forkis. We'd have to go back and watch. Maybe it was the energy steal from the carry. I'm not sure. But yeah, Forkis just dropped. Sorry, Russell just dropped. But yeah, sadly we don't get instant replays on this. If only we had like a system in place. But wow, that was nuts. Let's go straight in then with Gimmerman as the attacker. I'm excited to see who wins this. We are again with X Marcus on the defense. He's proven himself aggressive with that Vulcan. Vulcan is a phenomenal hero. Dazzle from Russell. Amazing last fight. Let's see if Gimmerman gets it this time. So Russell dazzling the enemy Russell. Ooh, that's actually quite good. For
Only a
Gimmerman.
single taunt.
Yep. And there's also dazzle on the enemy Forkis. So
Oh,
Marcus
Russell's up.
Yep. Silence on Olivia.
That's
Vulcan's going to be up. Start of round 2. Hopefully. Let's see if that works. Because we're going to see hopefully a speed debuff on a carry. Oh, no, we didn't see it. Carry missed Vulcan, though. That's GG. Yeah. If this Vulcan gets through...
Won't Russell go first?
Well, the enemy
he's-
Russell
he's-
definitely does.
We've
got all-
Vulcan do enough damage is the question.
I don't know. He's got to
Will
get
we
through
all
full
of them in
bubbles
one go.
and shields. If he
Here
can
we
do
go.
that... Here we go indeed. We're going to get pet buffs, potentially. Oh, no, we're not. So it's just Vulcan. Yeah, hitting into shields and bubbles.
No, not enough.
Not enough. No, you're absolutely right. If we see the Ignis fall, maybe we'll get another
Fiona's-
Vulcan active. Nah, it's stun on Ignis.
I think here comes Unimax. Oh,
Energy feeding Vulcan. He's back up. Hey,
Yes.
double active, maybe?
Six with an active coming in.
Maybe.
Oh,
but
Russell.
yeah, those arrows.
Oh, it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. No, it ticks.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. 24 million damage.
That is the most. That's got to be the most brutal, like slow death. It's just repeatedly like no, and then you're dead.
Yeah, that was insane. The Amon-Ra bubbles with the Fiona shields. The fact it ate a Vulcan active skill is ridiculous.
Sorry.
Oh, dear.
Yeah,
Nuts.
that's what I was saying. Fiona and Amon-Ra were just like their sustain is huge.
Mm. Mad. Well, let's bring it again with X Marcus as the attacker. I'm speechless. The double Russell mirror here. The dazzle on the Forkis again. We do see that
Single
hopefully
taunt.
Hopefully
Oh,
Russell
yeah.
gets up. Yeah, that's
I think
good.
I think the win condition for Gimmerman is that taunt on the Focus. That's huge.
Oh, the dazzle, you mean? Yeah.
Petrified.
Yeah.
Yes, the dazzle.
Oh, the petrified Vulcan is rough. We need Fiona to break him free, but she might remove the taunt. She might remove the dazzle. We don't know. She won't remove anything, to be fair, actually, because I think she's already attacked. Yeah, so I think Amon-Ra just lowballs Fiona.
That's huge damage, and then Vulcan's gonna get knocked flat.
Yeah, I think he is. That or he's just petrified the whole round, which is just as worse. Yeah, this is super decisive.
Oh, Marcus.
Oh, now he's dazzled. Hey, he might get up in the air. He does.
He's in the air. Oh, and Ignis could die and give him
healing. Yeah, that might happen. Then again, dazzle, it could heal anyone.
Russell is still up too. Oh, he's been energy stolen.
No, they're both dead.
Oh no.
Yeah,
oh,
we
no.
are going to see a heal on Vulcan though.
Unless he dies. Yeah, thank goodness.
Right, if he beats this whole thing now in one hit, that's going to be incredible.
Ridiculous. The shields are too much.
Oh,
I think.
The lion buff. Oh, no, that's not enough.
And
that's,
Russell.
Yeah, Russell and Tix are going to wreck him now. Yeah, nice try though, Vulcan. You did us proud. You did us proud.
Yeah. I guess Russell beats Vulcan?
It would seem so. It would seem so. I don't think there was enough. Yeah, I don't think there was enough protection for that Russell. Oh, sorry, the enemy for the Vulcan X Marcus had. Just got countered really good. Great team from Gimmerman. Absolutely great team. Yeah. Proving good. Surprising us, GDP was right. Gimmerman got the win. X Marcus knocked out the tournament.
That's big.
It is
Marcus
big.
Always does really well.
Yeah, the team was well put together. The theory was great. It's just the Amon-Ra countering the run your good heroes on the front meta.
Well, the Russell got the dazzle off on Focus like 3 times out of 4. The one time he didn't.
Yeah. Well, that just means don't make Focus your lowest HP. Because Russell dazzles the first 2 lowest HP. A little oversight from Marcus. One tiny error. And that's it. That's all it takes. Madness. It's almost like you go and...
This team could still be Marcus's team could still be a big thing.
Potentially. We didn't get to see it really shine, unfortunately. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. So, folks, we are now going to move across to a short break, and then we have 3 more fights where we're going to see some of our biggest competitors. And we're going to be seeing none other than Sol and Moptosh and Nex. 3 people who have either been in finals or even won this competition. So, going to be interesting to see what happens there. And we'll be seeing them play against the first 3 winners we saw. And that will leave us with 8 contestants for our top 8, which will begin tomorrow. So, folks, go ahead, get yourself a drink, get yourself something to eat. We will see you in but a small moment. Welcome back to the Idle Heroes 10-Star Cup, where we have 3 more fights for you today. We have Moptosh up next, we have Nex in our second fight, and our final fight will be Sol. 3 very respected members of the IHXC community. Speaks, let's go take a look at this first team.
Let's do.
Moptosh versus Izzy. We've seen Izzy already running Sherlock, Carry, Mim, Garuda, Azrael, and Fiona. Pretty much classic Mim-style team. And the Sherlock in there, which is pretty fun. Slight variation on what Moptosh was running last time. And we have Moptosh himself here with Saja Russell. That's fun. A lot of damage there. I'm worried now, based on what we've seen already, that Russell and Saja might be the lowest HP. So, yeah, that's something to think about. Unless, of course, it's Fiona and Carry. Yes, Ignis, again, we're seeing this slot 3 Ignis to get around speed carries. So, that's exciting. And because of Russell's natural inbuilt speed, he's not going to worry. He's not going to need that Olivia. So that could be one downside for Russell, actually, because he can get energy stolen by carries. It might be more that he's more like Russell's more consistent because he's quicker. But yeah, you're right. We got Carry there, Unimax, 2 classic heroes. Good to see him in. And Fiona. So three same support heroes I'm running there. So all in all, good team from Moptosh.
Yeah, it's a very interesting lineup. I think obviously the idea is to buff the Russell as much as possible, and then it'll be interesting because that Garuda can be taunted.
Yeah, I've noticed. Is there intentionally Scribe? Is there meant to be an armor piece missing on Fiona? There is that he's intentionally done that to make sure she's lowest HP.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like that, and yes, that is a warrior piece next to it as well.
That is weird, but if it works, it works, I guess. So
very
nice,
interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if there was like maybe a 3-in-1 split he could have pulled off. Oh, but then again, no, Priest armor just gives a ton of attack, so maybe this was just the best way to have as much attack as possible.
Yeah, but
if it works, it works.
We've got the Kiss of Ghost Fiona with attack against the Magic Stone Sword Fiona with attack. Yeah. So it'll be strong shields.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm curious where this goes. I mean, we could see some Sherlock shenanigans. Sherlock, Carry, Azrael. That's 3 really sticky heroes that are hard to get rid of. Garuda, equally sticky. So we could see those 4 heroes in the middle of Izzy's team being very annoying, not to mention the Mim. I think that Mim collateral damage could tear through the Saja and the Russell if he's not careful. Moptosh might get wrecked by that, which would be ironic because Moptosh loves his death passive teams. So, yeah, big change for Moptosh.
Does Saja's active target anyone in particular?
It targets anyone who's been mesmerized, which is random, but also lowest HP.
Do you reckon Mim has lowest HP?
I think he does from the last fights. I think he definitely is up there as one of the ones with the lowest HP. So, based on that, hard to figure out.
You've got Carry, Azrael, maybe even Fiona as contenders for lowest there. Even Sherlock running attack. It's
but he's got the Barrier of Destiny, which gives double HP buff. So I think he's fine.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but they're built not particularly tanky.
Yeah, I think it's important to get a balance of attack and HP on a Sherlock because Sherlock's health swap, weirdly enough, scales with his attack as well. I think that the amount of damage you can do, I might be completely wrong on this, but I think the amount of damage his health swap does is capped by his attack to stop you like completely health swapping a boss, I think.
Yeah. I'm also looking at that Russell getting energy fed, and with all those probably lowish HPs, he'll definitely tear through some of them. Yeah.
Let's find out what happens, shall we? I think this is going to be a very, very close fight. So, our first attacker is Moptosh. You can see here he's running none other than the usual Saja frontline, alongside some new heroes, of course. We have Russell, Ignis, Carries back again, Unimax is back, and Fiona's back. So, a mixture of the old meta with the new. Let's see how this plays. So we start off. Carry steals from Carry, gets
Who
dodged.
steals from Carry?
That's rough.
Taunt on Fiona. That's a low roll, you'd think.
Oh, didn't stun the Garuda even though she's mesmerized. It's not looking good for Moptosh so far. He has got his Russell in the air though.
Yeah.
And dazzling Carry is fantastic. If that dazzle sticks, it means the Carry active skill round 2 is going to be useless.
Oh, Dove on Ignis.
Breaks free. Well done, Fiona. Oh, yes. Dazzle removed from the Carry. Oh, Carry's dead. Never mind. And now Azrael's dazzled. Oh dear, that's actually fantastic. Russell!
Oh, what a hit!
Oh,
and Garuda's going down.
Oh no, she's healing.
Sarge down.
Yep. Dove on the Ignis. Oh, this is a fight. We have a fight on our hands. No, both Carries back.
Azrael going to be back in any minute.
Yeah, the dazzle on the Garuda and the energy steal as well. If she doesn't die to this Russell, she's gonna be wrecked anyway. Yeah, she's dead.
Oh.
Now it's all down to the sticky 3. Let's see if Azrael, Sherlock, and Carry can clutch this. Unlikely, but could be fun. And also, you got to remember,
dazzled immediately.
Yeah, but Sherlock reflected dazzle back at Fiona, so now the dazzle's gonna wreck Moptosh if Sherlock can keep pushing it back in his direction.
I think Sherlock is gonna.
I think he's gonna health swap. Come on, stop! Yes! Huge!
Put on Ignis too.
Yeah. Oh, that was amazing.
Back. Energy stolen. Energy steals from Russell.
Yeah, and the doves. Oh, mate, it's like old school Aspen Dungeon. Just dove them all and win. Oh, Carrie's gonna hopefully kill that Russell. Oh, never mind.
No.
Is this another health swap from Sherlock?
Is he gonna do enough? I think, doesn't Russell have a... Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, there's a health swap. Unimax now really low, which is perfect for Azrael. Here come the arrows. It's going to be another health swap, but on Carry this time, surely. Because I don't think the Russell does enough. Like, this barrier, absolute defender Sherlock is doing fantastic. Yep, there's another health swap.
Azrael just keeps getting dazzled.
That's fine, though, I think.
Oh, no,
Russell's in the air.
Up.
Yeah, we need Azrael
to
shut this down.
Carry? Oh, they're both dead immediately. That Carry is... Oh, that Carry for Moptosh saved the day there.
Absolutely. What a win. Honestly, that was really tough. You guys, you can see already.
Nothing.
Yeah. Oh my word. That damage from both Carry and Russell, though. And we said it, right? Sherlock, Carry, and Azrael, sticky heroes. So Moptosh, he had to really earn that win. He really did. But, man, Russell, good hero. Really good hero.
That was very close on a defensive effort too.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm excited. Do you think Izzy can get a win out of this?
Yeah, I mean the Fox Pet is like the knowledge that it gives, the energy buff because the fights go on. That was a round 9 fight.
Yeah.
If you have, sorry, go on.
I was going to say you're right. Yeah, because you said earlier that we're going to start seeing monster abilities.
Yeah, well, if Carry and Azrael and stuff is up at that point, that's an active out of the gate for him.
Which is, it's great. So, let's go see what happens this time round with Izzy as the attacker. We might see another round 9 fight.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, energy stealing Carry.
Yep, Mim getting hit that time.
Mim, that's fine. Triple taunt.
That's rough. Oh, Russell's in the air.
Oh,
that's
what I was saying.
Yeah, Azrael doing nothing to that Unimax. The taunt's so strong on him.
Oh, you really want that Garuda to stay up?
I think she will, but she's taunted, man. Imagine if she gets a wasted active. It sucks.
If she kills Unimax, it's fine. Unimax was up the whole time last match.
Yeah. So it might just all go into Unimax then? Oh, wow.
Oh, Garuda fine.
Yeah, she's going to be fine. She's going to heal up. But yeah, okay, that's Unimax dealt with.
Unimax dead, which is massive. And then Ignis stubbed again.
Oh dear, she's dazzled and energy stolen. That carry is really bullying Garuda.
Sherlock might be down.
You might be right. Yep, Sherlock's gone. So you know what we were saying right at the beginning? The hail swap only happens if he lives.
Yeah. Oh,
the Fox energy feed actually triggering carry.
Oh, what happened there?
Oh no, imagine dying because your Fox energy fed you. Oh.
And that's it. Defensive win.
Yep, sure is. Moptosh, well done. Much more dominant victory that time. Really nicely done. 2-0. Izzy, wow, what happened there? Indeed. Do you think it's going to be 3-0?
I have a feeling it may be, but I'm hoping that Izzy pulls this one out.
Hopefully. Come on, we want to see a good fight here. I mean, Russell, though, what a hero. What a hero he's proving to be. A lot of people discounted him because he just wasn't quick enough.
Carry stole energy from Unimax, no taunt.
Oh,
Mim
wow.
Again.
You're right. Yeah, that Mim definitely has lowest HP then because Sarge has hit him every time and instant dropped him. One big issue. You know, we were saying, like, you've got to find that balance between survival and damage on a Mim. Oh, dear. That Russell's an absolute beast as well. We're going to see such a good round 2.
Active coming from Garuda, I think.
Oh, yeah, hopefully. Unless... Oh, carry stole it.
Oh, that is brutal.
Yeah, honestly, energy carry is so good when she gets that active skill.
Yeah,
also,
and then Russell. Oh, no.
Yeah. Really fast. Because this Magic Ball, making that round 2 active skill on carry just hit like a truck.
Double dove.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Carry sniping the other carry.
Yeah.
And surely the arrows...
I don't know if there'll be enough this time, but next time it's over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a health swap.
On Ignis, though.
Yeah, that's true. She just heals herself. Bro, that's Sherlock. Oh.
Carry's just so brutal.
I know. The fact we both sigh with disappointment every time a carry steals the win from a hero. It's, yeah, that was well done, Moptosh. 3-0. Well deserved.
Played.
Really good team. Fantastically done. And yeah, just goes to show Moptosh is like, nah, I'm bored of this death passive nonsense. I'm just going to go Unga Bunga Russell Smackdown.
Yeah.
And it works.
A and B carry is so broken.
Yeah.
It's so completely broken.
Yeah, but everyone's using it, so who uses it better is the real question, isn't it?
I think yeah, it's hard when you're running like for instance when Moptosh is running Unimax with a Rui, but if you run Rui carry, it might be a counter. Yeah.
Well, Unimax has got an 100% win rate so far, I think.
Yeah.
Good hero. Rui Max is good.
Rui Max
3000. Okay. Oh, what a fight. Right, next. What's next running? I'm excited. Who's next fighting as well? It's Bendy Man, isn't it?
I believe that's correct.
Yeah, it sounds correct in my tiny ape brain.
Let's see. Next versus a Bendy Man. A Bendy Man.
A Bendy Man, yeah. God, thank goodness you said that, or I would have forgotten again. Now, yeah, this is another really interesting fight. It's another Unimax. Hot dang. Yeah, Unimax is getting his time today. Look at this. We've got ourselves Vulcan carry, so another Vulcan team. Ooh. Fiona, Andrea. We've spoken about Andrea. We've got the Ticks with melodic strings. Love to see it. And then the Receptor Unimax. That's a really fun team. That's very different and very fun. In fact, that's very, very aggressive, but also all focused on keeping that Vulcan in the game, I think.
Oh, I mean, the combo of Andrea and Fiona is going to be too much, I think.
Shields and healing, yep, absolutely. And then Taunt from Unimax is just going to really relieve the amount of pressure a Bendy Man's able to do, especially with the Waldeck being on the back line.
Yeah.
He's asking for trouble. That Ticks and Garuda are going to have to carry Bendy Man. But here's a problem. Is Elena going to do anything?
How fast is Unimax at his base compared to carry?
He's always faster. Receptor Unimax is faster than carry. Yeah.
carry
pretty
with
sure.
A and B.
I think so, yeah. Oh no! Oh, actually, it might not be true. I think we have seen carry steal energy from. Yes, no, carry is quicker. A and B carry is quicker than Unimax. Yep.
So we could see carry steal energy from the Unimax. That happened. That happened to Moptosh just before, even though he still won.
Yeah, it happens in a few fights. I don't think that's the worst though. I don't think it's a bad thing because the carry then is, she's stealing from Unimax, but it means Tix gets an active. It means your carry doesn't get energy stolen. It means Vulcan's probably going to get an active. Andrea's going to get an active and give you holy damage. So there's a lot of this Nexus team is just really good.
This Vulcan is built purely for survival.
Yeah.
Speed, HP, crown.
Yeah, I think the only thing I would have done differently there is maybe put Fan on Vulcan instead, just so he gets that extra bit of all damage dealt.
Yeah.
But that's literally just preference. I don't think it's. I think the crown gives you a bit more survival. Yeah, I mean, because Vulcan's just Giga Chad.
Snowheart Andrea is big.
Mm.
It's. I hate to say it, but I think this might be a sweep to Nex.
Yeah, that's a fair prediction. Either Elena's gonna be a god, and maybe we're underestimating the Tix Waldeck combination because it's proven well. But yeah, you might be right. The Tix Waldeck is very last season. Not that it's bad. It's just proved itself last season to be good. But the whole Vulcan Russell thing is very, very new now that assassins aren't there to push that kind of strategy out.
Yeah, well, I mean, as a counterpoint, we've seen Vulcan to not necessarily be as good as Russell.
True. But when Vulcan goes,
he goes.
Vulcan goes. So maybe we're going to see that.
I think Vulcan is going to do very well in this instance, but against a team like the Amon-Ra team that was paired with Fiona, I don't think this Vulcan's going to be as potent.
Yeah, I think the one Amon-Ra in this competition is going to be a menace because she hits the front line with the Petrify, and I think we're seeing a lot less people running energy artifacts, actually. I don't know if you've noticed that, but Burst is not the strat. Yeah. So let's see if anything... Yeah, I'm curious who Elena's going to hit. Oh, she gets taunted, so she's going to hit Unimax. That's... Never mind. That's a shame. Here we go. Tix is active.
I'm horrified. Yeah, this is bad news bears.
Yeah. Silence and taunt on the Waldeck. Oh, yuck. If he dies whilst taunted, I'm pretty sure that's all just going to mean his damage over time goes into Unimax. Yeah, you see no passive there. Unimax just tanking everything. 0 damage over time. We're going to see no damage from that Waldeck then. And, Vulcan's in the air? Oh, it's game over. This is game over. Like, yeah, what tickling from Garuda.
I mean, yeah. Pretty much. And Vulcan coming in.
It's going to wreck. Bang. Yep, 17 million on carry. That was against 2 heroes. He did 25.6 million.
That's disgusting.
It really is. And Tix did most of the damage. What a mad team. Really well built. Honestly, Nex coming in here with something truly, truly inspired. Great team. Really like it. So yeah, it's going to be an aggressive win for Tix and Bendy Man's defensive opportunity taken away from him. Yeah, I don't think there's much to say. No surprises there. Pretty much expected. Big things from Nex.
Unfortunate. I mean, I was going to say we might see like a sneaky stun from a Gloria, but there was just no opportunity.
No. Well, maybe we'll get it this time.
Maybe.
It's copium, though.
This has to be the quintessential Vulcan lineup.
Yeah. Carry stealing energy from Vulcan, though. Really nice.
Yeah, but only the taunt on... Okay, yeah.
Okay, Bendy Man's got some pressure. Waldeck is going to get an active here as well, so we'll see both Tix.
Andrea has an active too. The damage is going to be taken away. Oh, stun. The stun on Vulcan and...
On Unimax, yeah. Gloria's stun is good. Although Andrea's healing is better. Wow, Andrea's...
Have we got a Garuda active coming? No.
Oh my God. That is he steal from the carry. Oh my word. Poor Garuda. How are you still alive? She doesn't have a health bar.
She's going to be tickled. Look at all that stun coming out.
Yeah, like maybe she'll get hit and Blood Frenzy will heal her. We'll see. Oh, we will. Exactly.
Oh, they're all back.
Yeah,
And she's
Waldeck's
healing even more.
Yeah, Waldeck's Blood Frenzy is such a good ability. And that's going to buff the Garuda as well, which means next Garuda active is going to be insane. Oh, Garuda's got energy. Tix has energy. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. This could be a win for Bendy Man. Definitely could be. Oh!
Is that Carrie gonna... Oh,
Yeah.
and Carrie doesn't hit any of the active. Oh, no. It's going to be a triple whammy.
Elena...
Tix, Waldeck.
Oh, yeah.
God, that was brutal.
Yeah, Elena stole Carrie's energy as well. Not that it even mattered. What a fight.
I think
That
the glorious stun on Vulcan and Unimax. Or actually, even Carrie stealing energy from Vulcan in the beginning is what did it.
Absolutely. Just denying the Vulcan all opportunity. And then just the fact that both Waldeck and Tix both got active skills as well, the damage was just so non-stop from Bendy Man. And the disruption is really good.
It's a solid team, I hate to say it. Bloody Gloria.
I love that. It's like anyone else, we're like, woo! Someone like a Bendy Man who's one of our regular trolls in chat. It's like, nah, I hate that his team's good. How is this even good? You know what? If he knocks Nex out the tournament, fair play. Like, it's 1-1.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Oh, if we see another carry energy steal on Vulcan, that'll be huge.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That's Vulcan's weakness. He's slow.
No,
so we're seeing...
she missed.
She did, and she gets taunted. Oh, that's that. We
Drea.
need Fiona. We don't have one, Bendy Man, so you're going to have to deal with... Oh, never mind. Carry going down's brilliant, actually, because it means the taunt's been removed. That's fab, actually. If we can get Waldeck to die as well, if we get some deaths in, Carry comes back.
Ooh,
Waldeck didn't get
surprising.
inactive.
Yeah. Vulcan not up yet.
Yeah, it seems for a guy who relies so much on Gloria, he loves her in the back line, which means she's always getting taunted, which means her stuns are doing nothing.
Ooh. There's a big active coming here from Garuda. Oh,
Yeah.
but Vulcan takes no damage.
Yeah, when he's in the air, that's it. Like, this, like, Bendy Man's team's too squishy. You can't steal his energy, you can't stop him, you can't kill him, he's too defensive. It's just going to be GG as soon as Vulcan pops. Bang.
It's nasty, that is.
Yeah, pretty much 16 million damage there as well. Yikes. Absolutely crazy. So it seems if we get taunted on that Gloria, that's it. There's no way of stunning the enemies. If you can't steal the energy, there's a lot of disruptions that Bendy Man has, but it's...
So the Unimax disruption is too strong in general.
Yeah, because it kind of stops a lot of that. So fight fire with fire. Disruption with disruption.
In chat, can't spell Gloria without L.
Now that's funny. That's very funny. That's true. I don't think we've ever seen this Gloria. Actually, no. You know what? Oh, she is winning fights. It's just badly positioned. But then, I mean, you're not going to put a Gloria in the front line, are you? You know, like because then Tix is going to get taunted.
is don't blame the game, blame the player.
Yeah. Blame the positioning. Gloria's a good hero. Bendy Man's just bad. That's what it is. Yep.
I agree with that sentiment.
Yeah. Here we go. We got Garuda and Tix back again for Bendy Man on the attack. It could go to 2-2. I mean, for all that we're dissing him, he energy steals Unimax. That's good. Oh, but his Tix gets.
But Vulcan is the one they needed.
Yeah, let's see if he gets it. Because Carrie will get an active here. So Carrie has an opportunity. Carrie dodged. And Waldeck isn't silenced. So we are getting a Waldeck active.
Oh, but Vulcan's going to go up.
Not if Carrie's got anything to say about it. Watch this Carrie's energy steal for Bendy Man.
Hasn't she already gone?
No, Vulcan gets his... Yeah, Vulcan's already attacked. She missed. Yeah, that's how he got his energy. He's running a crown.
Oh, Carrie.
Yeah, that's tough. Now that's Vulcan's up.
Disgusting.
So unlucky for Bendy Man not stealing the Vulcan's energy, and now I think he's going to get immediately punished.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. That's it. Well played.
That was
Vulcan with the
60
massive active.
60 million? Oh my
Yep.
god.
65 million damage.
Next, what the hell are you feeding that thing?
It's just, you know what you say about don't hate the what was it? Don't hate the game, hate the player, or something like that. Whatever. That's just the game, man. That's just Vulcan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus.
That's Vulcan with speed, HP, and a golden crown. He's not even built for damage.
That's
Not even
ridiculous.
built. Yeah, and that's going to be a defensive win for Nex. So congratulations, Nex, getting the 3-1, giving a Bendy Man that opportunity to try.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like the Gloria didn't work. Too much pressure. Carry not stealing energy from Vulcan. That's the thing. If you're relying on one specific interaction to beat your opponent,
Yeah.
you're
Well,
relying
I
on
think-
gambling.
I think this match puts Nex into a pretty solid first position in terms of tournament standings. I mean, you have to steal energy from the Vulcan,
Yeah.
or you have to stop the Unimax
Yep.
from taunting the back line. There's so many win conditions you need to hit, and then you have to somehow out damage the healing Fiona and Andrea's putting out.
So there's just too much
Yeah.
pressure, and it's really well put together. Really well put together team. You can't knock it, and the Ticks as well is going to steal attack. That's the funny thing. He CCs and steals attack. So who cares if Ticks doesn't one shot? It's like, no. Ticks is shutting down your team as well, whilst also being one of the best burst heroes in the meta. Like Ticks is just super versatile. Wow. So it's funny what you say about Nex's team, because just wait until you see Souls, because
Yes, we haven't seen Souls yet.
yeah, we have almost the same lineup, bar one hero, and I think you're gonna
Solvers.
like it.
Elohim.
Indeed. So we have Elohim, who, if I remember, their team was pretty fun, actually. So yeah, it's running the Ice Pet. It's a
God.
Elohim's team. I love Elohim's team. I love both of these teams. Say hello to Sol, who's running Unga Bunga Vulcan team.
With a
A and B
fan.
carry. Yeah, with a fan. So it's the same team Nex was running, almost, apart from the Andreas HP.
Picks I was asking for.
Yeah, speed critics with the melodic strings. We love to see it. And
He's run out of dust on the Andrea.
yeah, sure has. And Belrain.
Belrain was someone I've been putting up for quite a while now.
Yeah, Belrain,
Kiss of
like...
Ghost.
Yeah, Kiss of Ghost. It doesn't...
Yeah, she can just die.
Yeah, she dies, she heals you, she lives, she's going to get an active, round 2, which removes crowd control.
Up speed.
But yeah, buff speed. Honestly, I'd put an energy
Buff
artifact on
attack.
the Belrain, to be honest. I'm surprised there's not a Demon Bell on Belrain, in all honesty. But yeah, Kiss of Ghost is just funny. Really funny. And yeah, Elohim, we've seen already, is just literally running what I would think is just a quintessentially good Andrea Mim team. It's ball deck Ticks, proven to be good. Huh? Oh, did I mess up Elohim's card? I'm so sorry, Scribe's whispering in our ears that the card's the wrong way around. That's fine.
Elohim's running away from Sol. That's what's happening here.
Yeah. No, I don't blame him.
Christ, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I love both of these teams. But
So do you just dream of making like the most sadistic lineup you can possibly think of?
I think, well, from what I've heard, this was kind of like a team effort. There are multiple people who've been like discussing now the IHXC. So a few people in the community were like, all right, well, how can we build this? And I think they've just used the principles, like I was saying about Nex's team. It's just Nex was running Unimax. The only difference is Sol's running Belrain. Besides those two heroes, the principles are the same. It's just don't touch your opponent. Don't trigger all their Azrael Ticks nonsense. Just stay back. Keep Vulcan in it. And then let Vulcan ruin your opponent's day with an active skill that does 65 million damage. Ta-da. And Fan increases all damage dealt. Fan's good.
Fan is good. Vulcan is good with this lineup.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So where's your money? Where do you think this is going to go? Like Elohim, good team in practice. Sol's very new meta, very Postmodern, I think, is the word you would use to describe that team.
Oh, I think Elohim has a lot of win conditions. Like, it's
He could steal energy
like,
from the Vulcan. It could happen.
No, he could. He can win.
Yeah,
but is he going to win consistently? No, I don't think so. I think
he can win, but is he going to win?
I don't think he's. I mean, he could. There's just so much healing.
There is. Should we go see how the fight goes then?
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm prepared to cry.
Oh yeah. So we got Belrain, Andrea with all the healing, Fiona with the shields, and of course Vulcan, Carrie, and Tix ready to smack. Carrie stealing from Waldeck straight away. Wow.
Tix.
And then
Waldeck dead.
That's a lot of passive
Carrie
damage
dead.
though. You could see the Moptoshian style of the last meta. I mean, Carrie could come back. Don't discredit the Carrie just yet.
I'm not. Oh.
That's a lot of damage. No. Oh.
It's over.
Yes, it is. There's no way you can steal from that Vulcan. He's in the air. Oh, no. Close your eyes, kids. It's going to be a massacre. Oh, no.
He's going to hurt you. He's going to hurt you real bad.
Oh,
unless Carrie resurrects the turner. Oh, no, she's done.
Yeah,
Can Carrie dodge this?
Maybe. I mean, we're trying. We've killed Tix.
Tix is down.
Bang.
She does not dodge it.
Nope, she just doesn't dodge it. And that's 28.4 million damage.
Let's see the healing. Let's see the healing.
Oh, yep. Andreas, look at him.
God.
Andreas good, man. She's a freaking good... Oh, sorry, he's a freaking good hero. But yeah, Sol gets the W on that one. No surprise there, honestly. We're seeing Vulcans continue to impress. Very well played. Do you think there's a win for Elohim? Do you think if we could steal them?
If everything goes perfectly, Elohim can win. But it's not going to happen consistently enough.
No, it's not going to happen 3 times in a row. Unless it does. I've seen people steal energy 3 times in a row. We saw a carry steal from Ignis 3 times in a row. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe we just got to see that. Stealing from Tix. That's good. Oh, Tix not silencing the Vulcan. It seems the speed tie on the Tix is really important here, actually. That's one of the key speed ties in this fight. Maybe we can steal energy from the Vulcan with carries round 2 active. Let's hope.
It's possible. No.
Missing Vulcan both times. Wow. I don't even know if that's the low roll or just the way it goes. That's really unfortunate because now Vulcan is going to get in the air. You're going to need so much healing to stay in this. Oh my word. I'm scared.
Unless he can kill them all before Vulcan goes, which isn't going to happen.
No, I don't think it is. Oh! He tagged it! He tagged the hit! Yo!
Azrael of all people! Freeze!
It's the Andrea buffs and the Mim damage! Let's freaking go! We've got to fight!
Oh, man.
That was something else. Oh, my word.
The energy steal on the Tix was huge.
Yeah. There are moving parts at play here. So
there was, I think Tix stole attack from Vulcan too.
Yeah, that's it. It works. Let's see if it happens again. Whew. Okay, so we got now Sol back as the attacker. We are 1-1 right now. A fight that some people thought was probably going to be a sweep. No, Sol's Vulcan has been shown up. Absolutely shown up. And that's funny because yeah, the ice pet was freaking hilarious. So let's bring this in now. We've got, of course, it's the Mim team versus the Vulcan team. Here we go. Vulcan carry, Tix, Andrea, Sol's second chance as the attacker. Here we go. Stealing energy from Andrea.
Carrie dodged it. Carrie dodged the energy.
Sol silencing the ticks again on Elohim's team. That is just brutal. Right, we need
Just gotta hope
Elohim's...
for that round 2. Yeah.
Yeah, if Carrie can steal the energy, that's really good. You just got to watch for it. Oh no, the speed ties. Absolutely getting ruined on speed. That's the thing. Both Tixes are tied, both carries are tied. So the attacker has a huge advantage in this. And as we've seen so far, attackers have only won.
No, there's no attack steal on Vulcan this time.
No. Not a lot at all. Just a bit of damage over time. And yeah,
And
this is gonna...
I don't know. Andrea may... Oh. Is it going to be close?
I don't think it is.
God.
Yeah. That didn't
Only
even
10
feel like a lot of
million.
damage. Oh yeah, only 10 minutes. All it needed. They were already really soft. So that's a good fight, honestly. Elohim had a
That
lot of
was-
opportunities. Missed all
That
of
was
them.
closer than it had any right to be.
Yeah. So let's just go in again. Elohim now as the attacker. Will it just keep coming down to the speed ties? I don't know. But these Tixes and carries, they're outspeeding each other. So
Let's see.
Good luck.
Energy steal. On the Vulcan. Huge.
yeah, and the attack steal on him as well.
Oh,
the
Tix.
double kill. That's good.
That's good for, yeah. Here we go.
That's a lot of passive damage now. Carrie's going to hopefully mark the Vulcan as well, giving him 2 for 2 on energy steal. Oh, yeah. She has to.
dude.
Oh, dismantled. Absolutely dismantled. Vulcan, a fragile hero.
Petrified. Carry back. Carry
Yeah.
back. Oh.
That disrespect from Mim with the petrify indeed there, Smeeks. You're right. Oh, I've never seen a man so grey.
What healing? Holy shit, Carry.
Yeah, Andrea just giving it. Like, hey, you need
ice
backup. Crumpled.
Crunch. Can Carry clutch this?
No, not a chance. It's a 4v2. The Azrael here is so clutch.
Oh, she dodged the energy steal.
Ah, mate, I just want to see Azrael come back. He's not even. He's just staying down. What the hell?
Oh.
Azrael,
Oh.
we need you, buddy. There he is. This is it. This is game. Azrael's got this.
And
Bang.
crunch. No, dodge.
The double dodge.
Ice
You
pet.
can't dodge the ice pet every time.
The ice pet cometh.
Oh, best pet confirmed, guys. That you can see it straight here now. He's getting kills. We ain't seen many pets getting more kills than the actual team themselves.
Oh man.
Wow, that Vulcan less than 1 million damage. He tickled with a basic. That's all he got.
How much did Belrain do a job there? Like the healing?
Yeah. Belrain heals. Look at that, 10 million.
Oh, Christ! And then Andrea he was just healing that Carry for huge amount.
Huge amounts, indeed. But Belrain just spent the whole time healing Andrea. Like on Sol's team, it's like you're healing your healers so the healers can keep healing.
It's useless.
Yeah, but it's 2-2 though.
Yeah.
That's time, and that's
sudden
what.
death.
Yeah, that's what happens when a Vulcan gets energy stolen. So now it's straight up to whoever slips up as the defender. So it doesn't matter, right? Speed ties now. Who cares? Doesn't matter at all because if you win with a speed tie, it just means that you're the attacker. If, on the other hand, you're the defender and you win regardless of speed ties, then you get the thing out of this. So we could even see a double elimination day 1. What?
Don't say so.
Yeah, little cheeky rule. If there is no defensive win after 18 fights, that's it. Both are gone home. 9-9. That's it. Stalemate. So, yeah, it's going to be Sol as the attacker, which is actually really, really bad for Sol because it means he doesn't care if he wins this fight.
Yeah.
So it's just a chance for Elohim to win.
Let's do it. Let's see where this energy steal goes. Carry. Oh, on Carry.
Yeah, that's... Oh, wow.
Carry's dead.
Oh, that's big. Oh, but then actually, you know what? I think Carrie's coming back. I think Carrie is going to come back. If we get the resurrect on Elohim's Carrie for round 2, it's going to be fantastic. But it really depends on that happening.
It'd
Nope.
be disappointed Azrael. Oh, this is going to be really close. Oh, Mem!
The Petrify!
Holy shit!
That was insanely lucky. No way Carrie gets the steal. She does!
Holy shit! It's all going out.
Maybe!
Look at that!
This is wild! I don't even know what could happen now. Are we going to get an Azrael resurrection here?
Maybe.
If we could... Oh, with
Carrie's
less heroes...
Come back.
Yeah, but with less heroes on the battlefield, the chances that we get the crowd control... Oh, Fiona. Oh, this is really good.
No way.
Oh, well, watch the Vulcan, though. He's in the air,
up.
but with 90 energy? What?
Is it even possible?
He's cheating!
No hacks! What the fuck just happened?
I don't know, but I think it was a glitch. But Sol wins. There you go. That is 3-2 to Sol, which means now Elohim needs to be scared, because if Sol gets a defensive win, even though everything went great for Elohim,
Oh, man.
what a crazy fight. Oh my word. Let's go back then. Good luck, Sol. Here we go. Elohim, our attacker now. Oh, what carnage for our final fight. The energy steal! Oh, that's big.
Stolen.
Oh, this is
huge damage coming. Oh,
Carrie with the dodge. Well played. She's going to get an active. That's big. Oh, this is brutal.
Vulcan's
like
still
Elohim,
up though.
Yeah, but Elohim's just like, no. Move on. Let me defend again. Let me just get this Vulcan killed, and I want my defensive win.
This is bad. This is bad for Elohim.
You think? I don't think Vulcan's coming back from this.
Freeze him. Carrie's down.
Carrie is down. No way. Come back?
Surely not. Surely not.
I mean, it's all looking like that's 10 attack buffs on the Vulcan. Carrie. Oh, come on. This is it. There's your defensive win. It was all going so well until it wasn't. That is 4-2 to Sol with a defensive win, which means Elohim, despite building a phenomenal team, goes home. But honestly, if I was Sol, I'd need to change my pants after that. Like, that was the tightest fight we've seen all day.
That's
You seem upset.
That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate.
Mainly because there's so many Vulcans and Russells in day 2. I think anyone that's not running Vulcan or Russell is just like it's scary, man. It's very scary.
I think this could this may be the first tournament we see a double elimination purely because we'll keep having attackers victories, Vulcans going at each other.
I mean, we haven't seen a Vulcan mirror match yet, so yeah, you could be right. Who knows? It all comes down to the carries, though. Like, if you're running a Vulcan, you need a carry to give you the edge.
There's still a couple of teams that yeah. I mean, who's running Vulcan without carry?
That's a very good question. Oh dear. Well, folks, should we see our bracket for the finals?
What a match.
Exciting. Yeah. So we've got our winners now. We've got our 8 people who are through to day 2. We have BB1, who was running pretty much Moptosh's old team.
It is a mirror match of that.
Yep. And then Moptosh is having to fight it, which is quite exciting. Moptosh is running the Saja Russell combo. So one of our Russell teams there. Gimmerman versus Sol.
Ooh,
I think
that'll be a good one.
that'll be very good. Gimmerman's team was very decisive. A lot of burst there. Carries on every team. Honestly, I'm not surprised by that, Brad. Carrie is very good. She might be another potential ban. But then again, with no carry, who's going to answer Vulcan?
Yeah.
I think carry is a necessary evil for these heroes with such powerful actives, and keeps the things interesting. We got Kiwin and Nex, again, two good teams, and then myself and Flamin. Honestly, it's gonna be tight. We got a lot of Vulcans in here, carries everywhere, good mix of Tixes, Waldex, and then a few
Unimax.
A few spicy things remaining. So, folks, I'm excited. We're going to get a lot of fights out tomorrow. Double elimination, so if you lose one fight, you're not straight out. You move into the losers bracket, so you're not completely removed. And good luck to the remaining 8. Scary. Very scary.
This is easily the closest IHXC there's been, I think.
Yeah, and a good variety of teams too. With it's fun to see heroes like Fiona, Andrea, Amon-Ra, even the mixture between the death heroes like Azrael and Tix and Waldeck, and then the Vulcan Russell. It's just so many heroes. Garudas, Mims, like the meta's all over the place because no one really knew what to prepare for, and I think that's good because I don't think any one team is going to be dominant like we saw with the Assassins in the previous meta. I don't think we're going to get that again. So, yeah. Based on what you've seen, MVP hero or maybe player to win?
Carry by far. Carry by far is the MVP hero.
Yeah.
But player to win, I think obviously your safe money would be on Sol. But I'm really liking Nex's team too.
Mm-hmm.
Always love a Moptosh style Suicide Squad with BB1.
True.
And then your team was also really solid, but it also didn't really face much adversity.
No. My team had
pretty much the perfect team for you.
Yeah, they just walked right into Unimax, so it's hard to say. I will say this though. I think Nex and Sol are running very similar lineups. I think the one difference is Nex has Unimax, Sol has Belrain. So I think as well, if you look at the bracket, they're on opposite sides of the bracket. So if they both get pushed into losers, that's scary. If they get paired up against each other in matchup 12, that's going to be interesting. And
Moptosh's Russell team, that could be a good counter to the Vulcan.
It really could be because Russell is faster than Vulcan. So that could make the difference here. And we might see this is the deciding factor. Who is the better hero? Vulcan or Russell? Vulcan hits harder, Russell hits quicker. And arrows are probably more irritating, I'd say. Like the fact they come off the basic really makes a difference. And Dazzle, like freaking Dazzle.
Dazzle.
The fact,
Imagine if you dazzle Vulcan. That would be huge.
Oh, that, and I think it's entirely possible. I think it is entirely possible. You can't CC him though when he's in the air. And I think the one thing we learned today, Mim's active skill can petrify a Vulcan.
Yeah. Yes, which is big because, I mean, wait, whose team has the Ra? Is it Gimmerman?
It might be. It's Kiwin, Gimmerman, one of them, isn't it?
I think it's Gimmerman. Let me check real quick. But I think Gimmerman has the Ra, which does CC to the front line. It is.
It is Gimmerman's team, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could see, frontline CC being almost compulsory now if Vulcan's going to be put there, because you've got to put that Vulcan under pressure. I mean, maybe we're going to see Dark Arthandals pop up back again. I don't know. But either no, we just got to see what happens tomorrow.
Also, you can't CC a Vulcan in the air.
No.
But can you put marks on him?
Yes, but they won't trigger. You can't steal his energy.
Healing curse?
Maybe? I don't think that works though. I don't think you don't think you can heal him when he's in the air. I think he's just immune to stuff when he's in the air. I'm not sure. It sounds like copium.
That Ra could be the biggest clutch play, though.
Could be as well, because we saw already the Fiona shields with the Amon-Ra bubbles tanked a Vulcan active. We've seen it happen. So that could be the only way to tank a Vulcan active.
And Gimmerman is running a Russell as well.
So that's, yeah, that tanks the active too. That said, though, Russell's arrows get past Amon-Ra's bubbles. Fun little interaction. They don't trigger him.
Very interesting.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll love you and leave you folks for tonight. Let Smeegs get on with his day and let me go to sleep, which is funny about being on opposite sides of the planet.
It's only 10:30 in the morning.
Oh, what are you on about? It's 11, not 11, it's 1:30 in the morning for me. But I'm sure it's different times all over the world, because that's how planets work.
Wow. Science.
Yeah. Either way, folks, thank you for joining us. We will see you in the next one. And of course, yeah, catch you tomorrow. I'm excited to see who wins. Any last words, Smeegs? That sounds like I'm going to kill you. That's really ominous.
Well, I won't be appearing tomorrow.
No, that's true. It's gonna be afflicted tomorrow. So yeah.
That's all right. Save the best for last.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Ooh. Ooh.
No, you don't have to fight though. Don't let the boys fight. You're as good as each other.
That's so sweet of you.
Yeah. Anyway, see you later, folks. And
happy idling.
Indeed.
Tyke's active.
Wow! Unimax is enraged, but he's doing nothing. Holmes is free! Holmes is free! Here
It's
it
an active
comes.
skill. Oh, the dove!
Carry dodge though, but she's taunted.
Not doing. Oh, Unimax is dead, but it's not. That's done. That's done.
Yeah. Oh my god. The Min is
Min's down.
But his Garuda has energy. Stewie's doesn't.
Oh, but did he get that? No, he didn't. Holy crap!
Big damage. If the carry comes back and locks down the Garuda, carry's about to come back. That's enough deaths. She's here. Is she going to go first? She is. Does she get the mark? No!
She didn't.
She didn't steal the energy. It's going to be curtains. It is. Oh, wow. Garuda's going to get a massive active skill. Holmes is in the death zone. If Garuda's active skill hits Holmes, this is going to be so different. As long as Mim lives. Mim, petrifying. Big heal from Andrea. That's going to make a difference. But the active skill...
Mim's dead, but Fiona's down.
Oh, yeah, so no shields to worry about. Still healing from Andrea. We need to see a massive, massive active skill from Garuda. Absolutely everything rides here. It didn't crit. Oh, my word. But Holmes is still down anyway. This could be a draw. Unimax could clutch.
If Andrea dies, Garuda heals. God.
It could be a draw. That's it.
It's a draw.
Moptosh gets the win. Our first move is the Nakia, slowing down the backline, which is awful for Tyx as well. It's slowing him down even more. Oh my word.
And there goes Tyx.
Yep, that'll do it. Cruz not even triggering again. And then here comes Holmes, who goes, yeah, don't worry, I'll target him. I'll dove him in the process so he doesn't trigger. Lots of doves out there. Sarja getting the kill. Already some damage hitting on BB there. BB's lost his Fiona. And now we're going to see a lot of damage over time here. Watch BB's team fall over. Yep.
Just exploded.
Sherlock is going to have to clutch this, but here comes Garuda.
That's exactly what I thought was going to happen.